I grew up and hung out on a corner just like this one, not too far from here. A corner like thousands of others across the country. It's the place to go if you want to be seen, and to a lot of folks, it's the information center of the neighborhood.
Block hot as a sauna. It's going down, kinda hot on the corner. You better run, here they come, hesitate, you don't wanna. Bear witness the trauma. Going down on the corner. It's going down. Block hot as a sauna. It's going down, kinda.
I grew up and hung out on a corner just like this one, not too far from here. A corner like thousands of others across the country. It's the place to go if you want to be seen, and to a lot of folks, it's the information center of the neighborhood.
Block hot as a sauna. It's going down, kinda hot on the corner. You better run, here they come, hesitate, you don't wanna. Bear witness the trauma. Going down on the corner. It's going down. Block hot as a sauna. It's going down, kinda hot on the corner. You better run, here they come, hesitate, you don't wanna. Bear witness the trauma. Going down on the corner. It's going down. Shit we live and talk is official. Take a ref, include the whistle, when neither can stop a pistol. Bullets flip it in tissue. People posted they miss you. Get fucked by the judicial injustice, clearer than crystals. Dog, you know what? I ain't gon' speak up on that issue, but bad bitches ain't the only ones that'll kiss you. Man, niggas hating in the back, waiting to clip you. And ain't gotta be from New York for homie to nick you. For a dub and a nick you. Get some pressure as a stress reliever. And I done seen it many times. I know that procedure. I know it well. Listen out if you feel compelled. Just say you're feeling this message and what this story tells. I'm from the era where pressure did get the better of us. Be better hustlers, stack chips to have better summers. We had instructions on how to live and stay afloat, and raise the kids to get them out so they'll never know. Block hot as a sauna. It's going down, kinda hot on the corner. You better run, here they come, hesitate, you don't wanna. Bear witness the trauma. Going down on the corner. It's going down. Block hot as a sauna. It's going down, kinda hot on the corner. You better run, here they come, hesitate, you don't wanna. Bear witness the trauma. Going down on the corner.
You see, I never played the corner, but there's many situations that I've controlled. It ain't a wedding, but past my ring, what I propose. Plus, I'm not a god, but it's out the dirt that I have rose. And I got work that'll easily leave your block exposed. I came to collect what's equivalent to kills. So much lies, only believe what I say is real. Destroying everything's when I level the playing field. My force can't close from the air, then my Navy SEALs. So anyways, my corner, if I'm standing there, they haven't paid enough money to act like I care. The threats aren't big enough to act like I fear. My plate isn't big enough to act like I share. Yeah, I'm what your shorty's proud of. That's fly talk for all my peoples that's promoting dollars. Forget fighting for a corner that's promoting nada. Secure a block inside the metaverse is what I'm trying to jackpot.
Block hot as a sauna. It's going down, kinda hot on the corner. You better run, here they come, hesitate, you don't wanna. Bear witness the trauma. Going down on the corner. It's going down. Block hot as a sauna. It's going down, kinda hot on the corner. You better run, here they come, hesitate, you don't wanna. Bear witness the trauma. Going down on the corner. It's going down.
Say, little homie, get off the block, you make the block hot. Few moments later, off in the distance, hear them shots. They call them slipping, they catch you slipping, you get got. Everyone hands reaching up out the same pot. Yeah, fast forward a few years, it got a new owner. They sweep out front now, but it's the same corner. Youngsters in fast cars is trying to do donuts. Go slowing us, up on us. Yeah, we learn the money, we move the money, that's a chess move. We take a hit and we get back up like that's a flesh wound. We stand out front and we spit our shit, hey, that's the best groove. Let's cesspool, eat blessed food, mangoes and papayas. Let's hear it for the one who was treated like a pariah, yet he grew to be king. With a bad attitude and a dream to paint the scene in the only colors he's ever seen, red, black, and green.
Block hot as a sauna. It's going down, kinda hot on the corner. You better run, here they come, hesitate, you don't wanna. Bear witness the trauma. Going down on the corner. It's going down.
You wanna know who got the good drugs? You wanna know who got killed last night and why and who did it? You come here. The contradiction of it is,
It's going down.
on one hand, the corner pulsates with life, the energy of human beings trying to make it to the next day. But also, it's a place of
It's
death,
going down.
be it the slow death of addiction or the suddenness of gunshots.
Whoa, what's up? We on the corner. We back.
Whoa.
Episode 11, baby. Corner Street Rap. We here, we
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. Episode 11. Shit. Corner Street Rap. Joe Numbers, Frank Fingers.
Yes, sir.
Episode is sponsored by none other than Hardware. Link is in the description. You can go ahead and check that out. Check out the website. Place your order. Go ahead and support the brand. We also sponsored by Mossed Up Vibrant Glow. That's for all of your immune system, any healthcare, wellness, anything for the for the system. Health brings wealth. You can go ahead and hit up Mossed Up Vibrant Glow. The link is in the description as well. Like I say, man, episode 11. So shit, I guess we're gonna start off and just ask how was your week,
The bitch was straight. Can't complain. Nice little easy week. Other
Yeah.
than that, blessed. Highly flavored. Can't complain.
Feel you on that. Yeah, as for me, I had an okay week. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Not even gonna lie, like really looking forward to the weekend.
What you got going this weekend?
Oh man, weekend. Got my son's birthday party. We little birthday shindig we gonna do. Celebrate because it fell on a Tuesday. So yeah, we gotta go ahead and celebrate this weekend. Do something for him.
That's what's up. Happy birthday to little man.
Yeah, man, boy, going on 5 going on a grown man.
That's how they be at that age. But anyway, man, let's get into this shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. Let's go ahead and jump off into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me go ahead and send out the invite to Rip. He said he didn't get the invite. Go ahead and invite him on the stream real quick before we get started.
Yeah, man, make sure we add my dog into this shit. Man.
Yeah, I thought he got it. Because when I sent it out to, but it's all right. I mean, I'll make sure I send it out again.
Nah, it's been it's just been hot as hell. That's one thing, nigga. It's been on hell.
Boy. Man, let me tell you, man. Summers in the South, man. Them shits is unbearable.
We ain't gonna say just in the South. Summer's in Texas.
In the South, dog, because even where we from, shit, it's hot as scorpion piss in the
It's a
city.
different hot though, bruh.
Still hot though.
It's hot, but that's a different hot. Out here, that dry heat is something different.
Yeah.
It be hard to breathe.
Yeah.
Like, that's a whole different situation right there.
It is.
At least in New Orleans, it's kind of moist. Excuse me. It's kind of moist or whatever, but it's humid. But out here, that dry heat, whoa, that's different.
Yeah, shit. We gonna get through it though. We gonna make it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Been working on any music lately?
Yes, sir. I got a song that I'm working on right now that I had to send back to a buddy of mine. I gotta go ahead and get that. She said she ate the word moist. Yeah, man. Like it just when you hear that word, just something about when you hear that shit. But hey, man,
y'all need to get your damn mind out the gutter.
Hey, man, look, you can't help but to go there when you hear the word moist. You know what I'm saying? You can't do
That
that.
ain't my fault.
You right. It ain't you. I'll take full responsibility because I did too. You know what I'm saying? When I heard you say
they
pause.
probably got somebody who was here who wasn't even thinking like that until you brought it up.
Shit, how that saying going on white chicks? Oh, you were thinking it. Oh, well, you said it. Look, that's all it was. That's all that was. But anyway, man, let's go ahead and get off into the show, man. First topic for today we got is There was some Tampa Bay Rays. I don't know if people are familiar, with the baseball, with baseball, but there were 5 pitchers on the Tampa Bay Rays baseball team. These gentlemen decided not to wear the Pride logo, because June is Pride Month, along with some other holidays, Juneteenth and stuff like that. And so these gentlemen decided that they weren't gonna wear the Pride logo. So a reporter, ESPN reporter by the name of Sarah Spain, she voiced her frustration with the gentleman's decision not to wear the logo, and she in a long story short, she called him a bigot, and she pretty much said that because the guys were they were not doing it based, they were citing religious reasons, and so she was pretty much saying that that's a BS excuse. If you're using religion, it's antiquated and it's bullshit in so many words. So something like that, I felt like we should kind of bring to the corner, bring to the to the world, to the audience, and just kind of go over that. And I'll go ahead and let you go first, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and piggyback off what you got.
Personally, I feel like you can't force nobody to do what they don't want to do. If I don't want to support something, I don't want to support it. People do it every damn day with people local business. They don't support it because they don't want to support it because they go other places. So at the end of the day, how can you get mad that a person don't want to support something that they don't fuck with? Like, that's your personal reason why you feel the way you feel towards me right now, but nobody else wouldn't pay attention to that unless you said it. So I don't see nothing wrong with what they did, personally. But that's all I got for that, because it's like, how can you be mad at someone for standing for their beliefs? Because at that moment, you standing for your beliefs.
Hmm.
So that's being a hypocrite right there.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, for me, for her to, I guess I'll say, like, I'll start with this. One, as a veteran, what I'm saying, I fought for everybody to have freedom to do as they please in this country, as well as other veterans, you know.
Same here.
And some of the things that people do, I may not agree with, but at the end of the day, I understand that they have that freedom. They're exercising their free, the free will. As long as like if people say no causing no harm and stuff like that, what I'm saying, do as you please. But when someone decides not to jump on board with anything that society, mainstream media, or any of these outlets, anything that they're pushing, anything someone says that's not along the lines of supporting whatever they're saying to support, there's always shaming language and insults like attached to it. And I find it odd that the side that's coming from a standpoint of love and let live and stuff like that, have all of that goes out the window when someone says, well, what I'm saying, that's just not what I'm going to go with. It's always to the extreme. You see what I'm saying? And so I don't think that helps society as a whole move forward, because it's like, for this community to say that things are not binary, most of their thoughts are binary. It's either this or that. There is no in between. There's no discussion to be had. Nothing. It's, if you don't agree with this, if you don't pledge allegiance, then this is what you are. You're an outcast. We don't rock with you, this, that, and the other. They don't want to hear what you got to say. No matter what you say, it's irrelevant. And I think that doesn't help as a society.
True. So let me ask this question. Somebody gonna think I'm going off subject, but I'm not. I just want them to stick with me. Um, when did you find out what month Black Music Month is? or do you know when it is?
I don't. Enlighten me.
This month, June, is Black Music Month, and it's been like that since 1979. So why
Appreciate that
is
insight.
that more important than Black Music Month? Like, why is that the focus? Like, why would you choose this month over Black Music Month to put that together instead of just letting it have its own month? Let alone, why would that be the main focus in Juneteenth is coming up? So I think that to some people, those things are more important than that month. So if a person sit there and say, guess what, I'm not supporting that this month because this month is Black Music Month, that's what I'm supporting. Or it's Juneteenth coming up, and that's the only thing I'm supporting this month. Am I going against that?
Yeah.
Because let alone when
And
Barack Obama was in office, in February, Black History Month, on the Grammys, you had 58 people get married.
and peep
Yeah.
this. Peep this. Look, like the comment. I don't know how. But I'll try. All right, let me try to send him the link to send Rip the link
Nah,
to
but that's
get in.
real.
But yeah, but to go back to it, it's like at the end of the day, you like she said, people are choosing not to show love right now. It's all about choice. No one should be forced to do anything. As a Christian, their religious views should be respected also. Anyone's religion deserves respect. And that line, that last line right there, anyone religious deserves respect. You know what I'm saying? And we've come to a point where it's no longer about, and it's just me, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think we're coming to a point where it's no longer about inclusion. It's more about special privilege, because it seems like there's no, like, they close off any door that leads to dialogue, that where it's like, okay, well, let's just talk about it. If you're not championing it, enabling it, it's a problem. And so,
Yeah.
like, here she is, like the reporter. You go along the lines and you call someone a bigot, all because they didn't want to wear a logo. And
First of
then
all, you just stepped out of your place because you're a reporter. You shouldn't be saying something like that anyway. You just made your whole network look bad.
well, not really, because the network she's a part of, they're kind of signing,
Well, if
co-signing
they
stuff like
support
that.
it, cool. But I just feel like though you can't force someone to like that. Like even with the comment, you realize that you can't say nothing about Jesus Christ on TV. That's a bleep word, but you can say the word bitch or hoe.
There's a lot of shit you could say on TV that you can't say
Yeah,
now.
but think about it. You can't say nothing about Jesus Christ. So even with that, it's more like we not even worrying about your religion. We worrying about what you really stand for. Are you with us or you against us? Because if
Yeah,
you ain't with us, you against us. And honestly, that's a messed up mentality to have when it comes to that. Because you back to the root of it. You can't force someone to like something just because you like it.
it's not even about liking it. You're not even open to the like she said. You're saying someone's religion is like a BS excuse, like not just an excuse, a BS excuse. That's pretty bold. You know
Well,
what I'm
wasn't there
saying?
one point in time people was using the Bible to stray away people from that? Or they was using religion, we're not gonna say the Bible, they was using religion to stray away people from that. How many times have you seen on TVs and just different TV shows that they'll bring that person to church and try to get it prayed out of them and act like they need to be saved and all this? So at one point they was using that against it. So now that you're saying that this what this person stands for, and you're so focused on forcing it into a person's door that you're not even worrying about that no more.
Right. And like my wife just said, this is Father's Day month. This is, and I'm not even trying to,
You know they always shit on us, man.
you
Come
know,
on.
and I'm not even trying to like be divisive or anything. It's just my thing is always, and we got Rip on board. Excuse me. Welcome aboard, brother.
Good, I'm here, fine.
All right. But like I was saying, this is Father's Day month, and not to get divisive or anything, But it's like, again, because we people have freedom to do as they wish. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not all things, because certain things, we have laws for. Because I mean, we consider that to be all right. We all kind of like unanimously agree that, okay, yeah, killing somebody, robbing somebody, that's wrong. But if you want to go ahead and celebrate, practice a behavior, celebrate how you feel, do as you wish. But when you go along the lines, again, you go along the lines of saying somebody's religion is BS. No one holds you accountable for that statement. You aren't even like, and it's just, just, okay, it is what it is. It's like a lot of people, could a lot of people believe that as such? We don't know, but it's like when you're on the other side, you're automatically an enemy.
I can see that.
And like she said, there are so many things trumping religious beliefs these days. It's delicate because of this line: one country under God.
Yeah.
And we strayed so far away from that.
Yo, I got a question. Do you really think they believe in that? Do you really think they believe or live by that quote? Like, honestly.
Yes. But
Sure
I
about
also, yeah. But I
All right,
also
watch
think,
this.
I also think that they skew. It's not that they don't believe in God. It's just they don't believe that you're equal to them. So God doesn't see you as equal to them.
So what the hell is Scientology?
A whole nother
Because
religion.
so many of them practice that also,
A whole nother religion.
right? That don't have nothing to deal with that person. So when so many of them practice that and they live by those laws also, it's like, are we really living in that nation? Because technically that's just a quote.
And
That's
this
just a
is
quote that protect people. Let me go say it like that.
why we have to have open dialogue, and why we can't be so quick to shut things and close things off, because it's like with her, the reporter, the players say that they didn't choose to wear it because of religious beliefs. Now, we don't know what religion that could be. That doesn't automatically loop them into Christianity. It could be another religion. So it's just, even again, I like that part just kind of stuck out because it was so disingenuous. It was so insensitive. Like, you could just sit up there and say, oh well, you don't want to support it, so you're a bigot, and you whatever excuse you use is BS. I don't want to hear it. You immediately just dismiss people. So how can anyone approach you with something?
You know what's so funny? What if he was just to say, "Do you watch baseball?" And she said, "No." Well, you don't support me, so why should I support that?
Mm.
Like, you see what I'm saying? It's so many ways that table could be turned, because it's like, you want me to support something that I don't want to support. But if I was to try to sell you something right now, you will support what I have going on.
You're
And that's
pretty
in
much
return,
forcing it. You're
because
not
it's
giving
more
an
This is
option.
the thing
it's
I
more
don't.
about what you like.
The thing I don't like the most about the situation is why, because I am not for you, why am I against you? You see what I'm saying? Like, why can't I just not be for you and also not care? Like, what is
Say, bro,
wrong with
that's
not
what
caring?
the hell I
Like,
I stand by that.
I'm saying, like, matter of fact, it's Pride Week, right?
No,
Pride
it's
Month.
month.
Yeah,
It's
you know what I
months.
mean. You know what I mean.
Okay, shit.
So I go through, I go through and I drive through the neighborhood because I like the neighborhood. It's nice. So I go through there. I pick up some food or whatever, and I go there without a thought in my head of what month it is, because I don't fucking care. You know what I'm saying? I went to get pizza. I didn't go to Pride Month. I didn't go to be a part of the culture of the people. That's not what I'm there for. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If I go to goddamn Mexico and it's a holiday going on, I don't even speak the language. I don't care. I'm there for the beach and whatever the fuck Mexico has to offer me. You see what I'm saying? Pride offers me nothing. Nothing at all. It offers me absolutely nothing. Oh, but good for y'all. Do y'all thing. Enjoy. Parade up, sing, dance, do flips. I don't know what y'all do for Pride. Same thing y'all don't know what we do for Juneteenth, so stop fucking making ice cream. But it's like, no one, you're not, I don't have to care. I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. First off, I'm not wearing no badge. I'm not finna wear no rainbow badge on nothing. And that don't mean that I'm against gay. I don't care. Like everybody has their own things, and you have to do yours. And I focus so much on mine that I can't care about who's fucking who.
Yes, like I be in my own world. I don't give a damn about that. Like
we gonna talk about some shit today that I don't even care about because it's who's fucking somebody.
Yep.
Right. And I swear, the only person I care about who's fucking me. And pride don't include who's fucking me. You know what I'm saying? Pride includes who's fucking them. And that's why they do it. But if it don't include me, I shouldn't be forced. I tell you like this. Let's say if I'm a cop and somebody get killed or whatever, and I don't know that nigga, and I probably didn't even like that nigga. I gotta wear the little black thing on my shit too. Oh, it's a sign of respect. Fuck him. I don't know him. I don't like him. Fuck him. I don't have to wear shit. I don't have to. I don't have to do what the people are doing because it's a sign of goodwill. It's not a sign of goodwill. It's a sign of inclusion. And I'm not included.
And it's always a cheap ass gesture too. It's like the lowest of it's a cheap gesture. Like, and then you make it so big. Wear the patch. Like, damn, why do I what the fuck?
Why is this month important?
Yo.
Like, honestly, like.
Why is it? Well, because gay people
let's
beat up
be
and
real.
shit. And I'm going to tell you why. Because gay people be getting beat up and shit just for being gay. And, they've been feeling like they've been oppressed for a long time. And they're marginalized. And now they're at a point now that they feel like they should be able to be gay and be free and without the persecution of America. And I feel like they should too.
You know what? I respect all that and I hear all that. But niggas don't give a fuck about us in February.
They surely don't. Well, I mean, I don't know about the black folks.
Honestly, when the last time you seen someone promote that shit?
Promote what?
Black History Month.
When? Me? When last time I seen it? Man, y'all gotta change y'all algorithm. Y'all better start posting shit to change your algorithm.
No.
Every Black History Month, my whole social media go ape shit. My shit look like Wakanda everywhere. I heard so much shit.
This. That's because you're following that content, but I ain't just talking on social media. I'm just talking just in general.
I've seen some happy Black History Month on some TV. When I do watch TV, I don't really watch TV much, but I've seen it come up, Black History Month, such and such, and then it'd be like
the only reason why I brought that up is for this reason. People making so much noise about Pride Month, so they don't even realize that February passed, and they don't represent that. So the same people that's fighting and forcing you to represent this month is not willing to even represent that month unless they are that color.
I don't know. I can't know that to say that.
Well,
but also, wait, here's the thing. They're not black, so they don't have to.
Well, they kind of looped us in with them, so that's why it's in June. We're kind of,
which is the same reason why we don't have to do Pride Month.
Yeah, we kind of got looped in.
Thing, so we're not part of the culture, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, watch this. It's another layer that I can explain to that I really want to, but that's for another conversation.
I don't go to the St. Patrick's Day parade.
Yeah, but yeah.
Why? Because that's not for me. That's for Irish people. They do their stuff.
But guess what? I guarantee you, niggas go out and drink is just celebrating because it's a holiday. The same way they do it for Cinco de Mayo.
And the same way they're going to do it for Juneteenth. They're going to get off work. Yeah. That's all the fuck it ever is.
So
no one cares.
Moral of the story.
I tell you like this. If they make Pride Month a whole month off, I might celebrate.
Moral of the story, shit. Stop forcing stuff on people. Understand everybody ain't the same. Shit,
love is love all the time.
Yeah, and for the community that preaches love
That's and, the thing. They say love is love.
Tolerance. So I'm gonna need them to have that
all the time.
Right, I'm gonna need them to have that. So we gotta.
Here talking about I get to be hateful because you ain't giving me a hug, nigga. I don't want to hug you. I don't want to touch you. It ain't got nothing to do with gay. It got everything to do with person.
Yep.
Niggas germs. Anyway, whatever.
But yeah, man. On to the next one, man. But let's go ahead and get into that one so we can get that shit done and over with. On to the next topic.
Who?
Right. Brother Michael B. Jordan.
Killmonger, goddammit.
And Sister Lori Harvey.
Oh.
Ended their relationship.
They ended it?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
I believe that Brother Jordan made a proposal to Sister Harvey.
Yeah, that happened.
Sister Harvey denied said proposal.
That happened.
Internet went ape shit.
That definitely happened.
And I didn't say much about it because I knew we were going to discuss the shit here. And, you know, unfortunately.
Who's fucking who?
Yeah, we own it. So, my thing is this. Like me and Rip was discussing earlier. I've seen a lot of shade, you would say, aimed at Brother Jordan. I've seen a lot of caping for Sister Harvey, as expected. It's what I would expect.
Caping? That's a strong one.
Yeah, I've seen caping because, you know, it's
that
like...
bitch.
It's, well, you know, I've seen the occasional, she's too young, you know, and this, that, and the other. But had she had a child, I don't think anyone was batting an eye. So my thing is, again, now we were just talking about the last topic. It's freedom. She does have free will. I will give her that. But my question is for some of those women is that you spent a lot of your time kind of dragging the brother, saying that we don't know what happened. He could have done X, Y, and Z. Pretty much, he shouldn't have been trying to marry her. You know, it's never like, it's always like, I hardly see, I won't say I never. I just hardly see women come to the conclusion and say, yeah, sister, that was a good one. That was a good one, sis. You probably fumbled the bag on that one.
Nah, I've been seeing that shit all day.
I'm happy you've seen that.
Let me say it like
y'all gotta change y'all algorithm, bro. Post something that you want every now and then, just to sugar your Kool-Aid. Trust me.
What if she's seeing something in this nigga that she don't like, and she just can't deal with for the rest of her life? Like, honestly.
Or what if
niggas
she
do
just
it all the
don't
time.
want to be married?
Right. Like, niggas do it all the time. Let's be real. Like, nigga might see something in the female and just get the fuck out of Dodge.
And that's absolutely fine.
Leave. Shit, I'll just stick around and fuck on him. I know I wouldn't marry him.
But peep game, though. We all know this. Peep game. Now, let's flip the script. She wanted to get married, and he said no. He would have been everything but a child of God, and we know it.
If she wanted to get married, he said no?
If she wanted to get married and he said no, it would have been, see, that's why we don't mess with y'all, because y'all be wasting our time. We give our all. You be this, that, and the other. Come on. We know it.
Honestly,
we know it.
Me personally,
I don't know shit, but it sounds like something I've heard before.
I'm about to give a personal answer right now. Personally, who gives a fuck about what these broke bitches be thinking about all day? Because half of these hoes don't have a man. So by this motherfucker just like honestly saying, you know what? I don't want to be married. I don't want to be with this nigga. I want to be with somebody else. You can't blame that person for doing what the average bitch would do.
I personally feel like Lori Harvey is doing everything she's supposed to goddamn be doing.
My bad for saying the word bitch, but I'm directing that towards those females.
Whatever.
Not to females.
I say bitch to all the bitches out there. I love them all. Anyway, fuck them hoes. Anyway, Lori Harvey, love you hoes. Anyway, Lori Harvey counts me. I don't give a fuck. I think she's doing exactly what she's supposed to do. She a young bitch getting that nut. What the fuck? I mean, shit.
And honestly, that's what it is. Like
the only reason we care is because her body count is visible to the public. That's the only reason.
Thank you. Say, bro, you know what's so funny?
I swear to God, every bitch I fuck with way more bitch than Lori Harvey. It probably go way hard at it. But the point of that whole thing is we get to see these different, and then to make it worse, it's also niggas that these bitches also want to fuck. So they seeing her get all their favorites. Ooh, fruit, I wanted some of that fruit you did. Oh, and that bitch got it. Ooh, that Michael B. Jordan, she getting that Killmonger. Ooh, I wanted some. I ain't even get it. And they over here living vicariously through the little broad, and she just living her young life. And I'm, like I said, I'm all for that shit. Go, bitch, go. Fuck who you want to fuck. Enjoy your motherfucking self. Protect your motherfucking self. Don't get no STD. Don't come back with no stupid shit. But here's the kicker. Your sex life is damn near public record.
Yep.
So you can't get mad. Because, see, these hoes, they can sneak and get married later because we don't know all the niggas. As long as the niggas ain't go to school with us, we don't really care too much. You know what I'm saying? If the nigga don't hang at the crib on the weekends, I don't give a fuck who you fuck. You know what I'm saying? But when every nigga, I got, you know what I'm saying, a visual list of all the niggas you done fuck, and I got to go and work with these people, there's going to be issues with that. So you might want to be mindful of that in your, you know what I'm saying, in your endeavors. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about the 90s that was so fucking amazing is that you could fuck on people and nobody knew. Y'all could be in the same room and just look over each other. And that's it. Nobody saw that shit, but you know you fucked her. She know she fucked y'all.
But you knew that one, though. They had that one.
And that page could go off later.
Or that few. They had those few. That you knew, you was like, yeah, say dog, that one over there, that one right there.
That went,
man.
But even then, the ones that went like that, it was spoken, it wasn't seen. You had to witness.
Right.
You had to witness. You just either heard about it or you was the nigga. But
you had to be there.
Now you seeing it, you ain't even a part of it.
You had to be there. Yeah, man.
Now you see the whole shit. Nigga, I watched Ray J fuck Kim Kardashian. Why? Why do I know what Ray J did look like?
Walk into?
I'm just saying people care about celebrities and who they fucking. But what I'm saying is the reason we see that is because they put it in your face now.
Yeah, it's out open. It ain't even celebrities.
Visible, right. If it wasn't visible, we would not care.
But you know what's so fucked up? You got people who worry more about these famous relationships than their own marriages and relationships at home.
And here's another one too. I'll give you what he better. It's not the fact that people are worried. It don't even have to be a celebrity. It could be a regular person. Because check this out. How many times we see people in relationships that we know in the relationship
I'm not doing this, but I'm listening.
Scrub the entire history. We'll go through the entire. I mean, you will never see that person like they never existed, and be on to another relationship. So it's not. So people do care because if nobody cared, you wouldn't scrub your profile. If you was in a relationship, it didn't work out. It just didn't work out.
That's how I go. But you still scrub your profile.
But you scrubbing that profile.
All right, but watch this. Watch this. Hold on. That's what I was about to say. Like.
I don't want my memories to come up with me hugging on some bitch that I can never kiss again. Get the fuck out of here.
Like what the fuck? Like,
but that was at a time in your life though. That's over.
But still, no.
All right, over. New me. Who this bitch? New what is that?
Like, so let's say this. If I'm trying to get over this person, and I just scroll down my Facebook and I see this person, how would that help me get over this person?
Okay, so let me ask you this: if you had an inkling, if you had an inkling that it wasn't going to work out, why would you start posting or mass posting to begin with? Or if you know it may not work?
Because guess what? In that moment, you're not thinking it.
In that moment, you don't know. You posting while it's good.
Okay, so exactly. See what y'all said? The moment.
Yeah, so guess what? That
was a moment.
Is good.
And guess what now the moment is? Now the moment is, I don't like how my Facebook looks. So I'm going to rearrange it.
Joe, that don't make no sense.
Like, I get to say, look, I'll tell you like this. Every now and then, I scrub my Facebook anyway. I can't find shit from 6 years ago. You know why? Because I deleted the whole bitch just to come back and start over again. Why? Because sometimes you just get tired of the way things look. You remember that was why MySpace was great. You could just change the code, and now you got Matrix back.
Say, man, bro.
You know what I'm saying? When you got time looking at it.
I'm happy you say that.
You can change the code and get you something, and now I got shooting stars. Bitch.
Man, bro, the music, dog. I miss my time. Well, if your ass out there listening, nigga, bring back MySpace, nigga.
But let me ask this
run that bitch back, Tom.
It's still there.
Oh, it is? Well, Tom, look, we need to get you some money so we can run that, get some ads out there. We need people back on the MySpace field.
Let me ask you this question, Joe. Why would you leave that person on your page?
Okay, well, like I said, because it was a moment in time, and one, because I'm gonna fill up my timeline, I'm gonna fill up my profile with so many pictures that I'm like, it's like, you know how how much stuff that would have to occur for me to come across it. Because my thing is this: if I'm gonna post it and show that I'm happy, why do I have to use oh man, I want to be reminded of that stuff? That's right, just me. I don't want to be reminded. Nigga, when you was happy, it was cool. So so obviously it must still be something there. You can't look past it and be like, okay, that was a moment. That was a moment. It was cool. It was what it was. It's over.
You not only did you not answer the question, you also flipped.
Thank you.
Which is even
right.
more
Please just answer the question.
Yeah, because the question was this: why would you keep it? The answer
I posted it.
Right. So you're gonna keep it because your Facebook is a written testimony of your actual life as it happened, note by note.
Bro, you know how much time it take to go through and scrub all that, bro? Nobody got time.
Not a lot. I've done it a lot of times.
It's quick to post it, but you got to go through all that to delete it. Come on, man.
It's quick to delete it. Go to your menu, go to archives. You can go through and archive all that shit real quick. You can just dot.
Look, he been down this road. Because you
got to think about it.
What's up, Rick?
I understand that you say
2001 to 2007. Delete that whole era.
Like, I understand that you say it was a moment, but why would I want to go down memory lane with this person?
I'm not saying you're going down memory lane because
okay. Watch this, because if I'm going back in time to look at pictures, that is going down memory lane for myself and seeing this person pop up. I don't even want no memories of this person.
But listen to what you're saying. Listen to what you're saying. You're saying going back and look. I'm not going back and look. Y'all were saying that Facebook reminds you. Facebook does remind you. You know how many memories I see that I skip past every day? Pictures included. I skip past them.
Yourself?
Yes, cause I don't really be. It was old, bro. It's old.
I ain't met a more profound nigga than Pass Rip. Pass Rip come up and hit my ass in the neck. I'd be like, oh my god, nigga, that was so awesome.
So let me ask you this question.
I look at it, I'll reflect on it, and be like, damn, that's where I was at in life. Like, wow, okay,
all right,
move on.
Hold on. So let me ask this question: you rather bypass it than delete it in total? Because bypassing it, you're still not acknowledging it. Like,
no, because here's the thing.
You acknowledge that, like you just said, like, damn, that's where I was at in life. If I was happy with this person, I'm not with this person no more. Why the fuck do I want to think about this shit? Yep. Like, why would I even want to create that memory? Like, I'm trying to make past that. I don't need that to be. I don't need to
because
be
you could easily.
Of that.
Because if you can see, but here's the thing. Because see, if you easily take the pictures off, you can easily forget, and then you can easily be like, oh, I don't even remember that person. Then you be lying. Then you be lying.
I'm not lying. I have a out of sight, out of mind, nigga. That's how it works.
Like I moved on beyond that.
Oh,
nigga, I can't tell you. Look, you know, I've been married so long. I can't tell you what other pussy feel like. But I remember what other pussy feel like. But I have no clue what other pussy feel like because the memory is so vague. It's so thin that it's kind of like. No, I'm probably just rethinking about something me and my wife did. You see what I'm saying? It's like that's just how time works.
Yeah.
The vivid of the memory phase. I remember shit. I remember some shit when I was 7, but I can't tell you exactly what I said.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go, bro. It's man, fuck that shit. I'm erasing it.
Well, for me, like I said, for me, I'll look at it. I'll be like, oh, that's why. Like even some old posts.
And I don't want that motherfucker to think she still got a place over here. God damn it! When you click on, hey nigga, shit. When you click on my page,
honestly, I'm gonna be real with you.
Exist here, baby. You are there. You're on your world.
I don't put that much. I don't put that much thought into my exes like that.
I make sure my shit is designed.
I don't put too much thought in my exes like that. I don't even care about. For me, like I say, even with old posts I make, I'll look at them and be like, oh, okay, damn, that's where I was at in 16. 17, 9, 10 or whatever. Oh, okay, wow. And then I'll reflect like, okay, this is where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay.
You know what's
or
the
whatever.
weird
And
thing?
so, well, let me finish the last part. And then like, I don't put much stock into my exes like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, oh, okay, I dated them. It was what it was. Shit is over. You know what I'm saying? It's over. It happened. It's over. I mean, I'm not gonna.
Over means
I don't have to go down. I don't have to go down memory lane when I'm seeing a picture. It's like, oh, okay, I remember that. I was just over. Man, look where I'm at
you
now.
got every picture you ever took on your shit right now?
I don't know if I got every one. Because, see, again, I had to come to this conclusion. I wasn't always like that. I was, deleting stuff, so that's what I'm saying.
This thing, and I'm not even talking about exes right now. I'm talking about just ugly selfies, fucking little games and shit you might click every now and then.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yes, I
You got
have.
every single thing you ever posted is in your shit?
I don't believe I have because, like I said, I came to this conclusion recently. You know what I'm saying? As far as like this year. So I know I have done it. That's what I'm saying. I have done. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm just saying now it's like some things is like, oh, okay, I just wish I would have just kept it on up there. I mean, it's just up there.
I erased to make it hard for the feds. Fuck that. You ain't gonna just get it.
Oh, man, this is already, they already got it, bro.
But they gonna have to go search through the deleted files. They ain't gonna just go and just see right here, y'all, on the open page. Nah, fuck that. You gonna have to do some work. You gonna for me. Fuck that. I refuse.
Like what? I don't even be on Facebook like that to even give two shits about it. Yeah. But it's more like
I have too many.
I don't need
on Facebook.
Like
Facebook is my entire fan base.
You know what? I'm gonna say it like this. As far as just the exes go, I don't need nobody. Like that was something that was in my situation. That's not part of their life. That's not part of their story. So even if that's info out there for me and I had pictures up, I could delete it because guess what? That's part of my story. If I'm cleaning up shop and I'm making sure I'm done with this person is out of my life. Any excess of pictures that's with us, I'm erasing this shit. Mm-hmm. Because me keeping it up, that still allow you to think that I care about you and I don't. Because I'm moving forward. Now, if you someone special or a real good friend and we still like on some friendship type shit, that's different.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Why is it always the assumption? This is what I mean by binary thoughts. Why is it always the assumption that I keep it up because I care, or I don't want you to think this? I don't see, because like I say, for me, I wish all my exes the best, bro. I don't even care. Like I don't even really care about what they doing, good or bad. I don't even care, but I'm not even going to jump to bad. Honestly, I'm not going to jump to the bad.
That's a thought too. That's cool. I wish them the best too. But guess what? I don't need to have no excess between me and you. That shit is done and over with. That don't have nothing to deal with them being good in life or nothing. It's just more for me.
Let me tell you.
Personally, like fuck the rest of the world. It's like personally for me. So it's like if I go on my shit and I'm scrolling and I'm showing people like pictures of my old life and shit, I don't need this person popping up.
It's not fuck the rest of the world though, because you're getting rid of it. So yes, I'm including the world. That's why I'm getting rid of it, because I want y'all to see that part and I don't want to be reminded of that part.
Yeah, but like I just said, for me personally, I just don't want to be able to see that shit. Me personally, that's what I'm saying.
I used to have an exes folder on my Facebook because let me tell you how narcissistic I am. Yeah, bitch, you can say it now. Anyway,
this stupid.
Because all my exes is bad bitches, so I was proud of my exes. I'm still proud of my exes. Actually, I think I'm proud of every bitch. Look, let me tell you, I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm proud of every bitch that ever let me put dick in it. All them hoes was fine. I had nothing but bad bitches my whole career, but because of that, I had a folder with my exes because they were special. These are the women that actually got my heart over the bitches that just got my dick, and I kept them there. And then I thought about it, like, that's cool and shit, but these are amazing women. What if they meet a nigga and it's like, oh man, you used to fuck with Rip? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to fuck they shit up. They don't let them tell motherfucker they used to fuck with Rip. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fuck.
All my exes prepared me for my wife.
I agree with that. But
that was a lesson.
Hey, that don't mean they need to. Hey, I already took the class. I don't sit here and I don't got homework on the wall either.
No, they right. I
Third
feel
grade.
yeah. I
Shit,
feel you.
nigga, I got the degree, the one with my name on it.
Right.
The rest of it, I ain't got everything else they gave me. I ain't got some fucking perfect attendance from 7th grade. Get that shit out of here.
Right. So yeah, we go jump off of this Lori Harvey and shit. So whatever with them two, man, they gonna do them. Everybody gonna do them.
Sad.
We
I
gonna
thought
do that.
somebody was gonna tame that wild monkey.
We'll look. Time will tell. Time will tell.
It's gonna be good. Michael B. Jordan's gonna be great though. For the next 7 years, he's on a player mission. Watch him.
Oh yeah,
This nigga finna be. I bet he gets sexiest man in people next year.
Oh,
I bet money. Well, after the depression, he's gonna be depressed only because the whole world is looking at this nigga.
Excuse me.
Humble. But after that, he's coming back. Sexiest man. All the bitches. Killmonger too, nigga.
Yep. Yeah. Now, Frank, I'm gonna turn this next topic to you because I think you have the tweet for it, but I do remember it. I just don't have it on me right now. There was the New York hip hop tweet about the older generation of rappers because I don't have it with me right now. Matter of fact, I can pull it up real quick to kind of go over that topic.
I want to say it's hip hop wolf.
That's
what
the,
I seen it.
Let me see. Give me a second, because I remember.
But basically, it was just more about why the older generations and the older generation of rappers in New York that are 50 acting like they're 19, but they not giving the youngest any game.
Here it is right here. Active. Here it is right here. I got it. It says the old rappers in New York refuse to become execs and put the young boys on. They still trying to be young boys, 50 years old, acting like 19-year-olds.
They're acting like 50-year-olds and acting like 19-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're doing what now? Say that one whole thing again.
Because they rapping. No, because they rapping.
Yeah, the old rappers in New York refuse to become execs. So that's pretty much saying stop rapping.
Execs.
Yeah, so stop rap. Not stop rapping, but
but start putting out shit. Go behind, get a label or something, old nigga.
Honestly, but watch this though.
Okay.
Some of them niggas probably can't even run a label because they can't manage their own career. So at the end of the day, you want a nigga who can't manage their own career to manage someone else's career, and if they fail, that shit is on them. And now my name look tarnished. No, nigga, I'm getting the bag. I'm better than I was 10 years ago. I'm making good music, and how you gonna refuse me? I'm the flyest nigga out, quote unquote.
And I'm 50 doing it, nigga. Keep up, young nigga.
Like that's not my fault. Like you can't.
Keep up, young nigga.
You know what's so funny? Remember that quote that we be arguing about? Like, is it a young man's game?
Mm-hmm.
Then you go right there.
Keep up, young nigga.
You can't force it to be what you want it to be just because I'm better at what I am. You just want this shit to be more influenced with this dumb shit. And now that I'm speaking on it in a different perspective, you don't want that. But you rather we just give it to niggas who don't have no talent. Like a punch-in rapper with no talent. But I've been writing and creating the best music that I create. But you want me to stop? Nah, fuck that.
So is that really what they saying?
But that's what I was getting to. That's what I was getting to. Because, see, I think it's more detailed than that. I think it's a lot more detailed than that. You know,
it's like, layered like a motherfucker.
Because I can definitely see that aspect. But on the other side, and it's not even to play devil's advocate, because I don't want to say that. It's just thinking it because it's layered. Like when you think about it, though, you not necessarily a label, maybe not even a label. Like, what do they like? I would like to know what they mean. Like, what do you mean by refusing to put them on?
Just not all right. Go back to this. How many times you'll see a young nigga say the OG's not giving us enough game? All right, we giving y'all game, but it's not y'all not understanding what we saying. It's going through one ear and out the other ear because it's not the way that y'all want to hear it. And niggas being direct with you, but you want me to be all soft and babyfied and spoon feed you this shit. No, it's not going to be that way.
And see to reverse it. Well, let me go ahead and read the comment. Youngins don't respect the OGs for the most part. That's only in hip hop. They don't have them problems in rock and roll. And I'm glad you said that, Ricky, because that's why I was gonna kind of go back to. Even with the tweet, why do you have to like go out and say like whomever, because I don't even know the age of the person who tweeted it. That's why I say I would love to sit down and have a discussion, which is why I'm glad we having the discussion. Why do you say 50 acting like 19? Why are you putting rappers in a box? And not saying that they, not saying that it's cool if they act 19, whatever the fuck 19 is, but why do we put this label on hip hop so much? Like that, this is why people get it misconstrued and think that it's a young man's game. Hip hop is only 43, 44 years old. And I'm sick of people trying to act like it's just some retarded shit when you see somebody that's like above 30 or above 40 rapping. Like, we gotta be more open-minded than that, and more. And again, going back to binary, it seems like everybody, most of, I'm gonna say everybody, but a majority of people have binary fucking thoughts. If it's you have to say, oh, a 50-year-old rapper. So what's wrong if he was 50? What's wrong with the rapper being 50? What's wrong with that? Like, I don't know. Like, think about it. This is shit that these young guys, y'all are learning from these 50-year-olds. This ain't shit you creating. You may have a few little buzz terms like lit and, you know what I'm saying, no cap and shit like that. Yeah, you may have a few little buzz terms and shit, but you're not reinventing the wheel. I tell my daughter this shit all the time. Like when I listen to some what we consider older rap, she listens to that shit like it's ancient. I'm like, it's literally the same music. It's the same shit that you were listening to. It's just because they are not her, but just a generation, they're so fixated on one particular pattern. That's what I'm saying. Every binary. If it's not this pattern, then it's not rap. It's something else. It's old. Oh, that's that whack shit, that old shit. You know what I'm saying? So you don't do yourself, even if you did want help. You're not going to get no help dissing a nigga calling him old. You're not going to get no help like that. And people need to understand that you can't diss a motherfucker and still want help on the back end. It don't work that way.
I think it's kind of like, all right, sure, young niggas don't respect the OGs, and young niggas really don't respect nobody. That's the whole point of being young. The whole thing is rebellion against what the structure and shit, and then you come back to build your own structure, and your structure becomes the structure, and you realize that the structure you built is the same structure they were building, and then you look down and you see young niggas who are rebellious. It's just how it goes. That's life. So when these young niggas are saying that old niggas ain't helping them, that to me feels like projection. That feels like I ain't had no daddy growing up. And it's like, I know, my nigga. It's rampant in the community. We get it. But you can't be mad. Look, if you meet your they say don't meet your heroes. If you meet a rapper, an old nigga, right? And that nigga shit on you, that's what happened. You see what I'm saying? That's what happened. Fucking New Edition got shitted on by fucking Curtis Blow. New Edition. Fucking Ralph Tresvant, Bobby Brown, nigga. So it happens, right? Young niggas got to get it in their head that the game is the game, is going to be the game. Now, hip-hop evolves. So I understand why you don't want to hear some shit that sound like this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in this motherfucker listening to old cool Mo D style raps. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do have a couple of old school joints that still get played, and they gonna continue to get played as long as my existence is here. But everybody in the era didn't make it. I ain't got a whole lot of the Ice-T early albums. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a lot of the Curtis Blow albums. I ain't got no whole lot of Public Enemy in my deck. I got like 1-2 songs here, one song from that nigga, one song from this nigga, one song from that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a whole lot of Grandmaster Caz in my deck. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole lot of Master P though. You see what I'm saying? Because that's my era. And just like how these little niggas, they gonna probably have a little bit of Master P, but they probably got a whole lot of little baby. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, bro. You can't expect them to want to live in them old generations because they are old. Rap evolves. Rap becomes something new. Now, when it comes to these young niggas and these old niggas is out here evolving with it and still kicking your ass, that's what the fuck happened, young nigga. You got your ass whooped by old.
But guess what? That's what's supposed to happen if I get better with time. If I study my craft and I get better over time, you gonna get a Jim Jones.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna get a Fat Joe. Like, if I just get better, guess what? You're gonna get a Gucci Man.
Look, first off,
like,
you
let's keep
tell
it
me
in the dollar.
I made all this money as a young nigga to get old and not be fresh?
You got me fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? You think I did all this hustling in my 20s to not be fresh in my 40s? To not be a fly nigga in my 40s?
I got something on the flip side for you. These young niggas making way more money than these old niggas. You really think they want to listen to them?
That's
nigga, I got more money than you. What the fuck can you tell me? You broke. Compared to me, you broke. Like,
yeah,
nigga, my fucking video is streaming, nigga. You ain't doing no numbers out here. Niggas ain't talking about you. You not active. So why the fuck should I listen to you? You gonna tell me about all your roles?
We put too much weight on money though. You know what I'm saying? Money ain't everything.
True, but that's a wise person. But right now we talk about these young niggas who not even thinking with that.
I understand. I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying anyway. Because when you say yeah, young niggas ain't thinking about that, you're absolutely right. And that's the problem, is what I'm saying. Is we put too much emphasis on money. We gotta get back to real shit. Like, yeah, don't get twisted. I love money. Money is amazing. Couldn't do nothing without it. But have you had vagina? Better than money.
I got one for you.
Health.
A lot of these old niggas.
Better than money.
But watch this though, Rip. A lot of these old niggas who they talking about wasn't making money like that in the hip hop era that they was in. But money ain't start coming until like 2002, 2001, 2002 era, to really be honest. Those niggas saw money, but back then it was all talent. It was all skill. Now it's all money.
I say 97, 98. Look, I'm gonna go.
You know what? I'm gonna say this.
I'm gonna say that nigga name again. I was just gonna say that nigga name again. Money came when P came. I tell
niggas this shit forever. The moment Master P and Baby hit the scene, the whole thing of hip hop done changed. Niggas done seen money. Niggas done seen how to spend money in a niggerish way. Niggas started stunting and doing all this nigga shit. The music went out from being conscious to being more about how can I be so hood and flash at the same time.
But see, check this out.
I had to show that money. Hey, nigga,
check
I gotta get millions.
Hold on. What's the quote from Dave Chappelle shit? I'm rich, bitch.
I'm rich, bitch.
Let's take a second right here. I believe they get money too fast with no direction. So when they tried to guide them all and tell them slow down, they not trying to hear it, or they feel like they hating on them. Good example, Young Thug and Gunna. And see, that right there, that along with what you said, Frank, about the they feeling like because they get money and they don't have to respect people, that right there, that mentality is what I mean. You cannot. That's some type of mental flaw right there, and we have to start tackling that shit because it's in all kind of areas. You cannot disrespect or fucking blatantly fuck over somebody and then turn around and then want them to help you. Like, where do you get this from? Like, where do you get that from?
You know what I realized? You brought his name up. Thug is the richest rapper we ever had in jail in the hip hop community.
Is it?
And can't buy his way out of jail, but because of the foolishness that you produce, you can't get you out of some shit.
But hold on, listen to what I'm saying though. These them going to your comment. You saying that they get money and they saying fuck them, it's all respect. Even what Rick said. You're saying fuck these people, but then on the back end, you sending a backhand tweet through somebody saying y'all not putting nobody on. How you want somebody to put you on when you telling me fuck me, you don't want to listen to me, bro? that type of mentality has got to be addressed, man. Because that happens in real life.
Yeah, but that's
like,
in the urban community of motherfuckers being raised up
give
to
you
taught to how to fight and shit.
I'll give you another example. We sometimes, and I'm guilty of it too, in the past, we disrespect people in the government and then turn around and be like, help me. How you gonna say, oh man, fuck you, man, you don't wanna be, man, you ain't trying to be for me. But then be like, man, you don't wanna help me, like it's like, cause think about it like this. Take it down to a smaller scale. Let's think about it, bro. Not on them trying to be right or wrong, just on some real shit. If a family member came to you and they needed some money, but they was dragging you through the mud, bro, you would think about it. You probably personally would, but for a lot of people out there, think about that for a second. Would you really be like, would you jump to it? Like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and bail you out. Bro, you been dragging me through the mud, dog. So think about that shit when you going in the real world. You dragging people through the mud, and do you want these people to help you? If your end goal is to get assistance, I'm not saying you got to kiss their ass, but try a different approach if that's what you really want is the assistance.
But watch this. I could easily say that go back to this pride shit. Why the fuck do I have to help you? If I don't want to do it because it's not in my time of day, I don't have to do that shit.
That's true.
I don't want to waste my time on you.
That's
you some
true.
whack ass rapper. Like, nigga, I'm working on my craft. All right, so watch this. I like that they use the age 50. Quincy Jones produced Thriller at the age of 50, and it sold between 60 to 150 million. It's the most selling album of all time. So when you talk about that age range, you can't say that because that knocks that shit out the water. It's more about if I'm working on my craft and no, that is hip hop because that's the nigga who created hip hop in so many ways, like as far as production wise. But that's a different story. Don't worry about it. But
a better example would have been 2 Chainz. He got on at 35. I mean, he was
no,
because
they used the age 50. Look at how much I did between that time. I didn't help people, but guess what? I'm still working on myself.
Yeah. Because Quincy Jones was Quincy Jones the whole time.
Like, you gotta think about, like he done helped so many people, but I'm still working on myself, and I created something that I can't recreate. Yeah. But guess what? You had young people who wasn't trying to listen to Quincy Jones too. So it's more about, like, you gotta just look at how the generation is. These kids don't have no fucking respect, and they don't want to listen to somebody. And guess what? If I'm working better and getting better at my craft, you can't be mad at me for not wanting to take a chance on these niggas and lose money. Because guess what? This nigga could quickly go to jail and I'm out of my money.
And this is some real shit right here that people don't think about. I'm a good rapper. That don't make me no good businessman. That don't make me no good nothing. All that makes me is a good rapper. So it don't matter how old I get. It don't make me no better businessman because I'm 50. I'm a good rapper. Right. I get your fucking career in my hand and fuck the whole shit up.
Because guess how many times I done fucked my bag up.
You see what I'm saying?
But what if it's not even on some being a label? Like, what if it's, get me in the door? Like, just like, let me open up for you.
But watch this.
Let me open up.
What if I can't even get in the door no more? What if I can't get in the door? What the fuck I'm gonna do for you?
But hold up.
I just have a name out here.
Hold up. Look, I'm gonna tell you why that.
My bag, bro.
Hold on, wait.
I get paid to get on the stage. The promoter gonna give me some money. You don't need to be hollering at me. I'm the rapper. You need to be hollering at the promoter. He the one that can get you to open for me. This is his show. I get paid to come to his show.
No. I agree. I agree. What I was about to address what Frank said. It's not they can't get in the door because the tweet says the older NY rappers refuse to become execs. So you're already in the door. I'm saying think past the. All right, I'm just trying to do this. What if? That's why I say I would love to know who tweeted.
I'm just trying to do this. I'm talking about.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying. I would like to know what they meant by that. For example, what if they meant but just didn't say it the right way, just didn't explain it correctly? What if by become exec or put me on means, okay, my brother, if you got a tour or you about to have a little show or whatever, let me open for you. Or not even let me, Just give me an
But
opportunity to
that
open.
go to what Rip said, nigga. That's not me. I didn't throw the show. A nigga paid me a bag.
But let's
Go
say
holler
it
at the
is.
nigga
But
who
let's
paid
say
me the
it
bag.
is his tour. Let's say it is his tour. Who the fuck are you?
Right.
How?
You know what?
That's
Watch
first.
this, Rip.
Second,
This is a better question. Why?
I was
Okay.
gonna say, I got
I'll
to
answer.
with that.
I'll
How
answer.
how do you fit?
I'll answer because Rip, you just said
I'm doing
that
a show
money.
I'm doing a show. My show is a circus. How do you fit? Are you willing to come up here and be a clown?
You just said money didn't matter, and
I
money
ain't saying
shouldn't.
money matters. I'm
What-
saying when it comes to why I'm not, as old rapper, picking young rapper to open for me in my show. How do you fit in my show? This is a show. Like when Kanye scrapped the Soulja Boy verse. Nigga, that ain't what we doing. I'm doing this. And it's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Right, that
Nothing
goes
is
into the
done.
why. Like, why
Right.
should I, nigga? Like, who the fuck are you? Like,
You
what?
have to fit in what I'm doing.
Just because you believe in yourself, that don't
Right.
mean I have to believe
I'm
in
the
you.
hottest nigga in. I understand that, but how do you fit in? Like, nigga, that's like saying, bro, I hooped for Miami. I should be able to go to Chicago right now and play for the Bulls. I threw for the Heat. I should be able to go play for the Bulls. How do you fit into our scheme? This is the Bulls. Welcome. Now, are you good enough to play for the Bulls? Sure. But this is the Bulls thing. How do you fit into it so that it makes sense? Because if it makes sense, niggas will do it.
We don't know. That's why I said I would love to figure it out because it's different ways you could look at it. That's why I brought up the aspect
You
of
know what's so funny?
if
The
you
old
if
New
you
York niggas
want,
don't like drill music,
Excuse
and
me.
that's the sound of New York right now.
but that's
So
not what
at
that's
that,
but
oh, I
that's
said,
about,
so at that moment, if they say that shit trash and they looking at it like that's whack music and they don't listen to it, at what point they gonna give it a nod to say, guess what? I can work with you.
but
First of all, I don't even like the music that you make.
you're generalizing it. Nothing's wrong with that, but again, we don't know the it's more detailed because who's to say the person that made that tweet is a drill rapper? He might be somebody that don't rap drill. We don't know.
We just talking about the average 19-year-old that's making music in New York right now
We
compared
don't
to
even
a
know if that's a
50-year-old.
19-year-old. That's a
But no,
joke.
that's what the tweet said. The tweet had the numbers 50 and 19.
And that's a joke. That's what I'm saying. He's saying y'all acting like 19. That don't necessarily mean the person was 19. They're saying you're 50 behaving like a 19. That person could have been 21.
All right, so watch this. Even if they're the age 21, what's the average music that's going on between 17 and 25 in New York? Drill.
It is, but we don't
So
know
it
if
doesn't
that
matter
was the
what's
person.
that age range in between it. If
Okay,
they
but
saying
I'm gonna
that you
tell you
acting
something
like
like
a
this.
50-year-old, if they said a 50-year-old acting like a 19-year-old, that's still within that range.
I'm gonna tell you something like this. This is why I'm telling you it's not drill, because you can look at the tweet and you can break it down and you can tell. If you a drill rapper, you I'm not gonna say automatically, but you have a lane. You gonna get some followers. You gonna get views. All you gotta do is throw your shit on TikTok. Drill music is easy. You can kind of draw a conclusion that the person that made that tweet probably don't even make drill music.
If it was that easy, all them niggas would be rich.
But that's what but it is, because if you go to New York drill, it's a lot of people doing New York drill. It's not hard. It's not hard. Drill music is popular. It's popular.
Popular don't mean easy.
No, but no, I'm
right.
not. But what I'm saying is, there's a lane for that. So even if you were a drill rapper saying that, because think about it, bro, drill rapping doesn't require much out of you, but repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's where we get into the
And
natural.
that's where we go to the talent, nigga. If you a waste of talent to
but
me,
wait, you're not
I
letting
don't
me
have
finish.
to
You're
fuck
not
with you.
letting me finish. That's not where I'm going with. Cause see, you stuck to that. That's not what I
No,
mean.
I'm stuck to what the fucking tweet was.
But that's not what I'm saying. You're not listening to
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
we
saying.
talking about the fucking tweet though.
I know, and I'm explaining because listen, I just said the drill rap. You was like, yeah, see, it's the talent. I'm saying drill rap. Listen, drill rap itself, not a response. Drill rap itself is repetitive. It doesn't require much. The genre itself. That's what I'm saying. I'm not.
Nigga, 50 Cent help Pop Smoke. So that's an
Oh,
OG
God.
helping a young nigga.
No, I can't. Can I get to the point, bro? I gotta get to
I
the
hear
point.
what you saying.
We hear what you say, Dick, but you keep on trying to loop this shit so you could be right. It's not about you being right or wrong.
I'm
It's
not
about the fucking
trying
tweet.
to be right. That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I mean. You not trying. You not listening. It's not about being right. I'm not trying to be right. No, if y'all let me complete the damn sentence, because everybody want to jump in.
I heard the whole sentence. I heard you like 3 times say it. You
Not-
said it again.
Okay, reiterating, because the question is not answered. You immediately jump into drill. If drill already has a lane, bruh, think about what I'm saying.
Right,
Stop.
I hear what
Hold
you're
up.
saying.
Hold up. Stop. It already got a lane. So, a person making that tweet, you can kind of draw a kind of, because drill already has a lane. That person probably don't do drill music, is what I'm saying. Because otherwise, there's no reason to make the damn tweet. Because you can make drill music, you can get popular, bro. Because if you do drill, you already in the circle. Everybody who do drill is already in the circle. I can go call
And that's
my
where it's not
wait,
true.
wait. I can go call my 18-year-old right now. She can tell you they are in a circle. They in a circle. So what I'm saying is it's a possibility that the person who made the tweet does not make drill music, because if you think about what they're saying, you would not be an exec and putting somebody on. How hard is it to get on with drill music versus doing something different?
Just as
Dog,
hard as it is
you know
to
what's
get
so
on
funny?
with any other music.
I live with 2 young adults that's from New York and do not fuck with drill music. And they say that they hate it because it's whack, it's trash.
Thank you. You're just making my point.
But that also does not mean that there is not an amazing fucking drill rapper. Y'all saying drill is easy. Drill is not easy, bro. Being mediocre is easy. Drill has great music. I got some of my favorite drill hits. What are you talking about? Drill is easy. It is hard as fuck to rap like that.
And
I
honestly,
continue to
Zig,
try it.
I honestly, Joe Numbers, I apologize. You got to look at it. We talking about one style of drill also, because
You
drill
talking-
comes
that ain't
in
even
different
that.
forms and different colors also. So
No, you talking about whack music, and then you saying drill as you saying whack, and drill ain't whack. Whack is whack.
'Cause guess what?
Drill
We could go
can be
outside of-
amazing,
we
or
could go
it
outside
can
of
be
that.
whack.
we have
Everything
a-
can be amazing and whack.
Okay. The reason why I brought up that position is because all 3 of us have done this before. And that's what I'm saying.
I don't do nothing.
You have made a post somewhere along the lines saying, why am I not getting on, or why I'm not doing this and that? Because you don't make music like
Prove it.
what's popular. You don't make music. All of us have done it. That's what I'm saying. We're just being straight up. I'm not trying to, oh man, no, he's right. Or this, no, just being straight up.
I'm just saying, prove it. I
At
don't
one
think I
point
did
in
that.
time, we have made posts saying why I ain't made it, why I'm not getting on. So if you've
I
made
do
a
not
post,
make posts about why I don't make it. I make posts about what is making it. So
Okay.
no, I do not. That's why I'm saying that.
Okay.
Prove it.
okay,
You can't prove that I've done that.
okay,
I
yeah,
know
because you
a lot of
delete shit. Exactly.
the other
See,
motherfucking
no,
reason.
see, that's a
Second,
lie.
I
So as though you
look,
lying.
because
So
you
you
know-
lying.
No, because once I gain consciousness, what good is my old consciousness?
Nah, because that's what I mean. Now y'all are project. Well, I ain't gonna say y'all. You would be projecting. You would be projected because
What
y'all
I'm
don't want to. You don't want to be wrong. It's
It
not
ain't
about
me
being
wanting to be
wrong. You
It
gotta
ain't
be
about me
honest
being
with.
wrong.
You
I'm
gotta
being
be honest with
myself.
yourself.
This is no longer my thinking, right?
Hold on.
We're talking about some shit. We've
But that's
all
what I'm
done this.
saying. But that's what I'm saying. But
Watch
that's
this.
but that's what I'm
My
saying.
whole idea of making it has been skewed since I was goddamn. in
Hold
Eagle
on.
State.
Hold
No,
on though.
ain't no hold on. I'm telling the story. You can't just tell something that I get on something that you say stop.
No,
that.
I was already saying it before
No,
that.
but you just said that. Now I'm telling you a part of about what I was explaining to what you said. And if you're not gonna let me talk, then I just won't. Cause damn, like you was still let me say the whole thing the whole time. I heard you the whole time, and I'm saying, hey, I got something to that point. And then it's like when I get in, it's like no, stop. Damn. All I'm saying is, bro, the idea of making it, I ain't been thinking about making it in a long time. So you can't say, hey, no, but everybody. No, it ain't everybody. Speak for you. Speak for you, bro. That's all I'm saying. Just say, I done made a post about making it. I done thought about this. I done thought about that. And as a rapper, that is a common feeling. And everybody can say, yeah, that's a common feeling. But you can't say, we ain't all just wrote some shit. No, we ain't all ain't did shit. That's all I'm saying.
So if we all didn't write something, you would have not responded the way you did because you told me to prove it. And when I say, wait, see, I'll let you finish.
Go ahead, tell me about
now when I said I can't prove it because you probably delete something and you say, and that's what I mean, because that was a point in time in my life. And that's what my point was, because you was trying to combat me. And I said, we've done it at a point in time. All you had to do was say, yes, I have done that in a point in time.
That's what I keep telling you. And
you ain't. I've seen posts. I've seen you make posts.
And go pull them and read them again and then realize that that's not what the fuck I said.
Okay. All right.
When I make a post about making it, I'm telling you right now, when I make a post about making it, I make a post about what is making it? Why are we trying to make it? What are we trying to do? What is the meaning of making it? I'm asking people to define the word make it. I'm asking people to tell me what they think making it is. Because I know for a fact that I made it a long fucking time ago, but nobody realizes it. And I've been fighting that. So my tweets have not been what you're telling me they are. They've been what I'm telling you they've been, because this is the life I have been living. But continue. Tell me about what I've been tweeting.
All I'm saying is we have all in the past made posts about making it or people listening to our stuff. That's still along the lines of wanting assistance, wanting your shit to be heard. That's it. That's all. That don't make none of us less. That's what I mean. It's not about being right. It's acknowledging, yes, I have done this. Yes, yes, I've done it. Now I don't do it, but yes, I have done it. It's been done before. Even conversations, it's been done before. We've had discussions. All of us have had discussions. It's normal conversation. What I'm now going back to it is, what I'm saying is, to get back to the root of it, is the people like us who have made suggestions or thoughts or put those out even through regular conversation or social media. We are not the average rapper to have this particular style of what we would consider popular. Hence why the posts being made. Hence why the conversations being had. Now we've come to a point where we could do our own thing. That's what I'm saying. Now going back to the tweet, that's why I say I want to know who did it, because it lets me know that this person probably is not a drill rapper. When I say drill is easy, I don't mean necessarily, that's why I have to be so much on the defense, because y'all will take easy and say, oh, well, you could just get it. No, I mean easy as in there's a lane for, see, let me finish. It's a lane, it is a lane for people to succeed in. That lane is open. There's not a lane, those lanes are slim for people like a J. Cole, for like a Kendrick, for like a Drake, because they already have those. We see those in open mics. We see those on the internet. You see it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying the person was automatically a drill rapper. All I'm saying is if he probably is not a drill rapper, because he wouldn't have made no post like that. Why you not putting no exec on? Because he's probably making something that people won't want to hear. I've agreed with y'all. He probably is trash, but it's probably something that is not the norm.
I don't even go to open mics. I just don't look, bro. I tell you like this. It ain't that I don't agree with you. I agree with you. The only thing I don't agree with is stop including me. It ain't me too. It's some shit you've been doing or some shit you've been noticing. But look, bro. I swear to God, I make popular music. My shit about guns and fighting and drugs. All my music is the same as the shit that's out.
Now, see, that's what I was about to say. You know, I engineer shit. So me being from down here, working with artists in South Dakota, working with artists in Chicago, different various places that I've been. Just because you make popular music, that don't mean you're gonna get on. And I done recorded a lot of young niggas that make drill shit.
Thank you. That's why
They ain't going no fucking well.
it's as hard
Like
as
it's
it is
all
to make.
it's like it's still music. It's just because it's popular that don't mean it's even harder because everybody's making it. So it's like it might be a lane for it, but that lane is still slim. Just like any other lane that was hot at one point, and then only like one or two, maybe three artists gonna succeed and be the top three, and you might get three more. But other than that, the rest of you niggas gonna be in the same pot forever. And not to say that's bad because within that you could create your own lane. And as long as you have your fans, you could be a currency. You don't have to be the most famous artist. You still have your fan base. But it is what it is. Like the way I look at that tweet is more like you can't get mad because these niggas who are in their late 40s, I mean their late 30s, 40s, 50s, still making music and it's good music. Like niggas getting better, like fuck we do it. You look at a nigga like Pat Coos. It took him a long time to become where the fuck he at right now.
And an
So
old
you
nigga
really
put him
think
on.
that this nigga gonna have to fucking you really think this nigga gonna have the energy to stop and say, guess what, y'all fella? I'm gonna help you get where I'm at right now, but guess what? I'm still in the process of doing what I need to do. So guess what? That's gonna slow my momentum down. Because I can't help this person right now. I don't have the time. Now, you might could find someone who's not doing shit, who's not active, who probably could help. But it's up to that person if they really want to take that on. Because how many times you got niggas older than that who's fucking looking for help. But guess what? It's all about how you handle the business. Some of them niggas wasn't good at business like Rip said. You can't, like, I can't help you, nigga. Like, I'm still trying to get money out of this contract that I'm still owe this fucking song to that I can't even get in the studio, young fella. Things be having fucked up situations, but it is what it is.
Old nigga put that papoose on. K Slay. K Slay was in the game. Old nigga was a vet in the game and said, yo, I know a young nigga who can rap the alphabet. And put that nigga on. And that nigga did that fucking alphabet slaughter shit. I had the mixtape. It was amazing. And I fucked with papoose ever since then. But again, is old niggas putting young niggas on? The niggas they fuck with. The niggas that make sense. You know what I'm saying? Is young niggas getting put on? Yeah. Is young niggas making their own way? Yeah. Do young niggas need old niggas? Not really.
And you know who just said the same shit that OGs need to help young niggas out? Soldier Boy.
Yeah. I think OGs need to help young niggas out and get their mind right. But when it comes to music
But they
business,
have to want to listen, bro. That's the key thing.
when it comes to
Like
music
niggas pick and
business,
choose who they listen to. Like niggas will listen to Snoop. Cause you know they could go, they could sit down, they could smoke with Snoop. They listen to fucking Gilly and Wallow and shit like that.
Okay,
But it's all about them wanting to receive the information that they get.
but on the back end, what if it's somebody that don't have the guidance and want somebody to? That's what I'm saying. We always jump to that one. We could
No,
acknowledge
that's what I
that
say. They
one.
would have to want to listen, even if they do giving them, if they giving them guidance, they would still have to want to listen.
But that's see, you're not. That's not what I'm saying. What if it's somebody that wants to listen and cannot find the outlet? I want the game. Give me the game. I want the game. I'm trying to soak up the game. I can't find nobody to give it to me. That's what I'm saying. What about that?
Well, that happens to everybody.
Spicy, huh?
No, I'm saying because what about that?
That's
I'm trying
the world. That's everybody. Everybody is the nigga like, man, I wish I had somebody to help me out. And then nobody comes. That's everybody that's in the game. Every nigga rapping. And then there's some niggas who like, well, fuck it, I'm going to climb it myself. And they going. And then you got the other niggas like, man, if one of these niggas that's climbing could just help me. And it's like, bro, do what I'm doing. You got me. You want to help? Pay attention.
I'm gonna be real.
Do what
We
I'm
live in
doing.
this social media world to where everything come instant to where they just want a nigga to give them the game. Them niggas had to go through a lot of shit and they still going through a lot of shit, nigga. I just can't sum up 30 years within 3 years for you. Nigga, that shit is not going to happen that damn fast. It's a lot of work you got to put in. Like, first of all, it costs $250 just to break a record on the level that you want to get broke anyway. Are you worth me putting up $250,000?
Do I have $250,000?
Like, if you want the game, because guess what? I could show you how to get to it. I could show you how to get to this person, how to get to this person, but it's still up to you to do it. Or you could start this way, but it's still up to that person to do it. Now, even if that person is still willing to do it, they still have to do it.
How much
That's
money
the
you
key
think all
thing.
rappers got?
Shit, them
Because
niggas
I was
fighting,
sitting there
them niggas
looking at
fighting to
Method
get their
Man.
masters.
I was looking at Method Man talking some shit on some. I think that was on LeBron shit. He was like, "These young niggas getting money."
That was on my expert opinion.
Yeah, like where the fuck these young niggas getting all this money from? They talking this money shit. Where the fuck are they getting this money from? We ain't getting money like that. As rappers, I've been a rapper the whole time. I've been getting money like that. And that's Method Man, which is a nigga who definitely should be getting money like that from rap.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's still like look at the NBA.
But I say
Same
that to
shit.
say, but I say that to say this, because that era wasn't paying that much money. As the eras progressed, the money has been going up, just like inflation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And which is why the 360 deal tying niggas into deeper contracts, just like inflation. But that's different. Anyway, the point. This shit is going up. There's the money that they want don't exist. Method Man's asking, where y'all trying to get this money? Where's this money coming from? Like, where's all this talking about? You don't have the old niggas ain't gonna be able to put your $250,000 up to put a record out. You know what I'm saying? To bet it all on one nigga, that's betting the house.
Yeah.
I gotta bet a house on you. Man, come on. Now somebody might have it. They might have it up deck and they might be waiting for the nigga they looking for. You the one. Whatever. But if you expect the nigga to just be sitting there just throwing 250 on niggas every time, you crazy.
That's why I say I don't know who. That's why it's more. That's why I would just want to know who did it. Who did it? How old were they? So that way you could kind of get an idea.
Like who wrote that tweet?
Yeah, like who feels that way? How old are you? What type of music you make? Because that lets you know. That kind of gives you an idea of what you know. What I'm saying of where it's coming from, of where the person, of where it's coming from. I mean, because it's easy just to throw it out and say, "Oh well, y'all not putting nobody on." And so like I said, because I've seen that. I've seen, you know, you just look the putting on. That's still looking for assistance. Usually people who do that sometimes typically are the people that's really good. They just don't have the recognition. They don't have the name. They don't have the extra oomph. Because we don't really have, like, well, I ain't going to say we don't have. We do have artist development still. But sometimes it really do be a person that don't have the extra, just need that little push. Yes, it could be a person that going with the norm. But typically when somebody voices something like that, it's probably because they be like, damn, dog, I'll be making some fire-ass music, or what I believe to be some fire-ass music. That's why I say I just want to know how old they were.
Yo, you know what
I'm saying? Because it lets you know.
If you really want to be real, you don't have to go to an OG. You could go to one of them young niggas and ask them niggas, man, like, how the fuck you maneuver like this? How you maneuver within this arena? You ain't gotta go to an old nigga, because you could go to a nigga that's close to your age that could really tell you and give you the game in a way that you can understand. So it's not about the old niggas, because even what you saying, the old G's putting them on, like niggas, the old niggas, it's like you saying assistance. But if you looking for that same type of help, one of your little partners up the street who really popping right now could really help you.
Yeah.
How about you go be around this nigga and guess what? Do the same shit. Because if you're saying that you're doing popular music, he probably needs your assistance also.
Yeah.
So you don't really have to go talk to an old nigga. You going to talk to an old nigga because you want the easy route out. You don't really want to work for it. You want a nigga to speed up and give you the game.
Probably
that's
just
like if a
guidance in
nigga go.
general.
Think about it. That's like if a nigga go talk to their uncle about some shit that happened back in the G. You just want the sped up version, especially if you trying to get some different type of information. No, nigga, you could go figure out how to do it.
You know, Safe Talk was a drill record, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but look, watch this. Fuck the drill music.
I just was thinking, like, nigga, I made the drill song.
It's not 100% about drill music. Like, it don't have to be a certain genre of music. if a young nigga really want to get on, we live in a social media world. Reach out to a nigga your age who's really doing it.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about the OGs. So it's not the OG's fault. Now the only reason why they say it's the OG's fault that a nigga not giving them game, they giving y'all game. Y'all just not listening.
Mm-hmm.
You want to hear it in a different way. No, nigga, I'm not about to tell you in that way because I can't relate to you, but you trying to relate to me. Help this shit like connect. Like
Be a
you
part of
gotta
your own
meet me
rescue.
somewhere. Right, like
Yeah.
you gotta help me some kind of way.
Yeah, that's why I say I want to know who made it, because he probably just at the end of the day, he or she, I don't know, it was a female rapper. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
They
it probably
just
didn't
want
even
some
have to be a
guidance.
rapper. It could have just been a spectator just saying this shit.
Yeah, could have been anybody. That's
Just
it would
saying,
make
guess
for good
what? You know what?
conversation.
Yeah, because guess what? Why they don't help the young niggas? The same reason why R&B bitches don't do features with each other. Make it make sense. Does it really fucking matter? Do what you gotta do to figure out how to get to where you want to get.
I could have swore I just heard a Ari Lennox, Jasmine Sullivan joint.
Yeah.
You have a few of them, but it's not no.
So, yeah, I feel it.
Let's keep it. Let's keep it a dollar. It
I
ain't.
mean,
Look. I
back
know
in the
that, but
gap,
it's
now
a
you wasn't getting
parallel
no,
to it.
hey, you wasn't getting no Whitney and Mariah song, but you know nowadays they kind of just. I think Saweetie did some shit with.
Now we in a collab. We live in a collab world. Like everybody want to have a super team, so we live in a collab world.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So they working together nowadays. They getting it. Even the little singer girls. There just ain't a lot of R&B singers.
But it really doesn't matter, like the age thing. It's just more about, are you willing to take game? Because game don't always come in the way that you want.
That's true.
Right.
Because an old head can't relate to someone that's doing some shit and he's active, and this nigga been living in the mountains the past 20 years. This nigga don't even have no hood next to him. I could just give you the game that I had. Now, if it can't relate to you and you don't understand it, that's not my fault. Will Smith used to. Will Smith give a nigga a game about life every day. If you miss the parallel universe that he be talking about, that's all on you. But it's out there.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to come from a rapper.
Yeah.
Wisdom is wisdom.
That's true too.
And then how many niggas that failed that music and still do music, and they just haven't got to where a big artist at, but they still trying to give you game. The first thing they gonna say, nigga, you in the same space as me, but I can still tell you this shit to make sure that you don't be in this space when you my age.
Yeah.
Mm.
And since we own music, we can bring the next topic in. Brother, New Orleans native Ryan Clark, football safety, used to play for the Steelers and the used to be the Washington. You know, I ain't gonna say the name. They probably the Commanders now. They the Commanders.
That's the name now.
Yeah, they the Commanders.
No, that's worse than what the fuck they had before.
But
like, if you really want to be, think about it.
Oh Jesus! You know what's funny?
Think about Thanksgiving, my nigga.
I was for the name. Yeah, I was for the name change. I think that shit the most racist shit. I got a motherfucking Cleveland Indian sweater in there. I be looking at like.
Think about Thanksgiving. What do you have?
But hold up.
Turkey?
Nah.
The Cowboys in the scares,
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, it was racist. I was against the name.
I was talking about
but off the name. Right. Off the name.
So what you think? They should have been the Pilgrims?
Nah, he don't play no more. Anyway.
Oh.
Anyway.
No, because I gotta finish my point. I was for the name change. I was like, yeah, you racist sons of bitches. That's fucking racist. And then it's like, but not that. The fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? So we're the Commanders. The what? The fuck out of here. You could have been so much shit. And you chose that? That's bullshit. That's the wackest name.
Commander football team. He don't play no more shit. He used to play. He used to play. But
right. Anyway.
Off his football story, he made a statement that it was kind of interesting. I don't know what he meant by it. It's like another thing. It's like good conversation, but it's like I wanted him to elaborate more. He said that Chris Brown was better than Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like...
Tank backdoed that.
I was like, yo, what do you mean by that? Because, like, see, when people just say it, I'd be like, yo, okay, let's dive into it. Because, I mean, okay, you're saying that ultimately, but are you saying... musically, is it the dance moves, is it the impact, is it the, what do you mean by, Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson? Like, I mean, you can say whatever you want. You can say it. It's just like, all right, cool. But I just like, what do you mean by that?
Well,
As
Tank
far as-
said.
we got an I agree.
Let me look it up right quick. I want to quote Tank directly because he said the shit like Tank, Chris Brown.
And Rick said he agreed. Oh,
It's-
bro. Hey,
I can't-
man,
how
entitled
can
to
I
his
say
own
it?
opinion.
It's more like who you really. It's weird. It's more like who you really grew up on. Like at what phase you really start listening to that type of music.
All
Like,
right.
everybody listen to Michael Jackson, but it's like,
So
did
let me
you
qu-
really have to like Michael Jackson? Because you
But
got
see,
some
Ryan
people who
Clark
like
is
Prince.
retired. He's
wait,
retired.
wait.
so-
What they
Oh,
got
I
to do
said
with that?
you got some people
No, because
who
he
like
said age
Prince and
group.
don't
He
like
said
Mike.
age group, so him being retired, he's
true,
like in his
yeah.
40. You know what I'm saying? So he grew
Yeah,
up
but
on
guess
Mike.
what? That nigga just probably experienced Chris Brown in a different way.
Right.
Let me pop what Tank said right quick.
Go ahead.
I've been the only one saying this, and I felt alone for so long. Welcome to the fold. Singer, dancer, writer, producer, actor, painter, clothing designer, gymnast, ninja, etc. MJ is the greatest, but CB has more gifts, is all we're saying. And that's come from Tank.
That does speak volumes.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
like,
I don't know Chris Brown be all that. Chris Brown a painter?
Yeah.
Oh, well, cool.
I didn't know that either.
Nah.
I didn't know
Wait,
that.
but this thing,
Yeah,
wait,
like all look. Everything that he said is 100% accurate.
all right, so let me ask this then.
That nigga painted his house. Like,
Wait. Have you seen a Michael Jackson painting?
nope.
Do we know that there is or isn't one?
There probably is because Michael Jackson ain't live in a social media world where you can see his life like that. Even though as popular as he was, you only seen what they allow you to see.
Exactly.
Like now we talk about a person where like you can see it's his everyday life. So it's more like it's a difference, and you got to see if you compare their lives together, you got to see a more realistic person out of Chris Brown than out of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson stayed within the Michael Jackson character his whole life. Every
Right.
time you see Michael Jackson, he's in this Michael Jackson character.
That's
You
very
got
true.
to see real life from Chris Brown.
Yeah,
That's
because
very
real
true.
life
So-
starts slapping you in the face.
Right.
Let's
like
see
she
Or
what
won't
slapping
say-
Rihanna in the face.
What gets me, though, is like him saying that. It's like, all right, cool, but it's like, dog,
Fucking
I ain't never seen nobody like just standing and still for a couple of minutes and people just fall out crying, bro. Like,
That's true.
But
like,
honestly,
dog,
guess
let's
what?
just pass
Chris
out,
Brown
dog.
got
Like,
people like that
But that
too.
speaks more of the audience than it does the artist.
but that's impact,
Yeah.
though. That's impact.
Yeah,
But Chris
but
Brown got an impact too.
Yeah, he do.
Chris Brown got a crazy impact.
Chris
It's just
Brown,
the
the only
simple
nigga
fact.
I heard old bitches and young bitches alike say they'll fuck, and he was definitely
Yep.
underage.
Real. That's real. Yeah, so it's that's what
I
I'm
never
saying. So
heard.
it's like
You
neck
know
and
what's
neck.
so funny?
Wait,
It's
but then,
like neck and
wait.
neck.
That pause. Wait, I was also very young, around, so I've never heard nobody talk about young Michael because I was not alive when there was a young Michael.
Right.
So
Same.
I don't know if they was around and talking about, when Michael Jackson get big. I don't know.
Yeah,
He might have been.
that's interesting. Damn, that's interesting, dog. Like, I want to know that. Like, was he like a heartthrob when he was like Jackson 5? Like, when he was dark
Maybe.
skinned Mike? Was he?
Maybe the old chicks was like, ooh, little Mike. Maybe it was the same cat.
Damn, we need to get a vote going. I kind of want to know that now. Yeah,
You know what's so funny though? Nigga might crucify me for this, but I'm being 100% honest. Chris Brown is what Michael Jackson would have been if Joe Jackson wasn't around, like wasn't controlling his life.
Oh,
I can't say yeah or nay to that. I don't know how.
Think about that,
Yeah.
because like Chris Brown started off with the kiddish music, but like me personally, like I always say, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The moment he slapped Rihanna, it put their career in a different path early, and it was the best thing ever for their career.
Yeah, they
It
kind of
gave
did.
his music a different turn, and he had to be more real in his music. Like it wasn't the kiddie shit no more. It's like to just pop in the rant. Nah, nigga, you got deuces.
Ain't nobody passing out.
Like, think about this. You
That's
got
what.
deuces. All his music prior to that was real popish, and that's what was the parallel to Michael Jackson.
Is he
But
gonna
the
get him to
moment
pass
that
out? Though?
happened,
Wait, what song? Which album was Damage on?
Oh, they passing out though.
what?
Damage wasn't late, was it?
Yeah, that.
Hold on, nigga. Damage.
Yo,
said-
honestly,
He
Chris
said
Brown wasn't making that type of music till after the slap, dog.
Get the
I'm
song.
finna check.
You think, Rick? You think people? You think?
2007,
I don't know, dog. I don't think Chris Brown making people pass out. I'm a fan of both artists. I don't think he making folks pass out. Breezy ain't got. Breezy don't have no Thriller. Breezy don't have no Man in the Mirror.
He don't need
And I see,
those.
and that's why I don't like doing this, bro. Cause
Watch
I
this.
like
No,
both
no,
artists,
no,
man. I don't
no,
should be
because
doing
this
this.
the thing. This is
Ha!
something that
Chris
wait.
Brown was making good quality, soul-searching music before he slapped Rihanna. Proven with Damage, produced by the Runners, which was done in 2007, and then him slapping the shit out of that Big Head Good in 2008.
He
had writers.
didn't discuss sex until
He had writers.
18. Yeah.
Come on,
He
we
did have
go- we
writers.
go-
The Runners.
No. We gonna keep it
Runners were
honest.
writers.
He had writers at that
Yeah,
time.
was it McCall?
But
Yeah,
if you
Brian-
listen to the
Brian
music
somebody.
after that, you got Chris Brown.
McCall or something like that, his name was.
But
Yeah,
Kevin McCall.
Kevin McCall, yeah.
But I also know the person personally who helped write that song, Deuces, too. Shout out to my dude, Esquire Music. But it's a crazy scenario when you look at it. It's like Chris Brown have more music than Mike, and this one thing people have to think about. The time Michael Jackson was dropping music, that nigga drop an album and go on the world tour and wouldn't drop another album for like 2-3 years because that was okay for music at that time.
Yeah,
Now you have to
Mike
drop
was,
an album every year.
Yeah.
You have to constantly stay updated. So
Well,
if you look, go ahead.
no, I was like, well, you look right here. Beyonce, you think Beyonce got to drop every year?
But Beyonce reached the status to where she don't have to do that.
True.
And you think Chris Brown ain't there?
True. I know. Hell yeah. Hell
Nah,
yeah.
he is.
I
there.
agree he's there. But
He's
it's,
there
I'm just
now.
like,
But
I'm
look
just
at
like,
the fact that it
damn,
took for
dog.
him to get there too.
I'm still where Rip at though. I'm trying to figure out like, damn, was Mike a heartthrob like growing up? Cause see, that's what I wasn't around. I want to know, dog. Like, was women like just like, ooh, I'm a
You know
damn
what's
that
so
little
funny?
nigga. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna
Like,
be honest with you. You'll hear people say they'll do something to Prince before Mike.
Yeah.
see, yeah, right,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I don't know.
Prince was a
And-
motherfucking G though.
But still in all, but still in all, by that being right there, that let motherfuckers know like, nah, nigga, I'm picking Prince before I pick him. And there wasn't too many people to pick from at that time on that level.
I don't know. I think that Chris Brown can never really be better than Michael Jackson because he's just an upgrade of Michael Jackson.
All right, nigga, that's like you said Kobe
Yeah.
Bryant can never be better than Jordan.
And he wasn't.
Are you fucking sick?
Yes,
Anyway.
and I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Stop. We're not about to go there. We're not about to go there. We're not going there. My bad. I'm sorry for breaking that up.
It's quick.
Not
It's
going.
quick. Listen, it's
Go
quick.
ahead. I'm not going to
Silent
say
kill.
that, but go ahead.
Kobe Bryant was not the same kind of champion Michael Jordan was. Kobe Bryant would whine and complain way more with his winnings than Michael Jordan would. It was like Michael Jordan had a grace about his winnings that Kobe did not have. Was Kobe talented? Absolutely. Just as good. But it was the way he carried himself as a champion that makes him not as good as Michael Jordan.
Oh, we
That's
bringing that. Yeah, that's next. Ooh, that's next week's
All right,
topic.
all
We're
right,
gonna
yeah,
bring
yeah,
that
we
up
gonna
for
say
next
that
week.
to next
Yeah,
week.
yeah,
I
that's a
don't-
good one.
I don't want to say what I want to say, but when you look at the parallels of that, how can you say that a person who taught me how to do this, I can't exceed this person if I
I'm
add
not
on
saying
to
you
what
can't
he taught?
exceed. I'm not saying you can't exceed. I'm saying, can you be better than what you
But
didn't
look,
create?
but it's two different time frames.
I
of
created
we
what
really
you're doing.
facing.
That shit you're
True.
doing, I'm
have a
the
standard
one who
to
put it
chase.
together.
Yeah, you got a
Right?
standard.
You're just doing the shit that I told you to
But guess
do.
what's so funny? The only person who can say that that's better, 100%, is that person who created it. But the moment you see
Exactly.
that person paranoid and start doing other things because they know one thing, this little motherfucker's on my heels.
Dog.
Did Mike do that?
Dog. Look at that. Bruh. This man Rick.
Wow. Wow.
This man Rick, bruh.
Right. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. Like Chris Brown is just what happens when you study the master and you extend, and then what happens is you study the master as far as the master can take you. And then you travel on your own journey like Ryu. You see what I'm saying? And now,
Man, niggas just don't want that man to be better. They
it
just
ain't
want
that
to
he
hold
ain't
that
better. He
title.
can't be better than Mike. Mike is the
Why?
because how you gonna be better than your frame?
See, we going
How
to
you as a painter better than the frame that surrounds you? The frame that has you in it. You can never be better than the frame. If it's a shitty frame, it's a shitty painting. If it's a great frame, it's gonna be a great painting, even if it's a shitty painting. That's what I'm telling you. The frame is great. The dancing, bam, bam, bam. And now you got Chris Brown, who is a dancing machine. Why? Because he was shown from fucking Michael Jackson, James Brown, because Michael Jackson was the second James Brown. You got to remember.
All right, you know what's so funny? I was about to ask you that question, but go ahead.
See what I'm saying? That's my point. Is Michael Jackson better than James Brown? Fuck no. Because James Brown is a nigga that showed him how to get on the good foot. So now that he has the good foot, now I'm a dancing, bam, bam, bam. I'm a dancing machine. I learned how to do the good foot. And then I'm on it now. And then here's Chris Brown who's like, yo, I learned from them niggas and now I do all that shit too. It's like, that's the progression. You see what I'm saying? It's like you can't be better than that because you'll never be that. You learn what you learn from the master, and then you journey your own path. Now, don't get it twisted. There's gonna be another nigga that's gonna be the next Chris Brown, and he's gonna be a bad motherfucker too, because he's gonna do all that Chris Brown shit. But then he's gonna do something else that Chris Brown don't do too. It don't make him better than. It makes him different than. You see what I'm saying?
MJ dog. That's but MJ dog. It's like that. And see, I'm glad it's just good conversation. I'm glad we in a good convo with it though. Like it's just like, but Michael, I go back to that, bro. Do you know how hard it is for somebody to just physically stand there, not make one movement, bro, and people are losing their shit.
Yeah,
both male and female.
Because Michael Jackson
kids too
had the power.
I ain't gonna y'all gonna get mad at me for this, but I'm just being honest. Michael Jackson wasn't producing or writing all his shit. Chris Brown doing it. That's a whole
Michael
different
Jackson wasn't producing. Boy, stop. Don't say that. Don't you say that. Don't you, boy. Don't you say that.
I know the position
you better click. You better Google
the
produced by Michael Jackson right now.
Man, listen, I looked this up. Trust me. I'm not saying this shit just to say it. When you really look at it, that's not 100% him. You got the greatest of the great working with you, and that's how you make great music. 100%. That's how you make great music. Because I could say Chris Brown got writers too. But when a person is really more 100% hands-on than the other, you have to give that credit.
Bro.
I mean,
because the one album everybody referred to. Hold on, wait. The one album everybody referred to with Mike Thriller. You can watch Quincy Jones documentary, and he'll tell you how much he played a role in that, and all the people he put in that to do that. That one ain't produced
by Michael Jackson. But what's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Smooth Criminal.
Smooth Criminal. Let's check. Smooth Criminal is produced by Michael Jackson.
That's good.
That's what I'm telling you. Don't say Michael Jackson produced Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson produced all your Dirty Diana, Dangerous, Remember the Time, Smooth Criminal.
Ooh, that song, boy. Remember the Time, dog.
Shit. I just can't stop loving you. Michael Jackson. Like, nigga, stop. Don't ever say Michael Jackson don't produce, bro. Michael Jackson produced a lot. Michael Jackson be in the back beatboxing that. That's where I got my shit from. And do the beatbox in the beat. I got that from
Did
Michael
I say
Jackson.
that he don't produce, or I
Man,
say
you
he
just
don't
said he
produce
don't.
all of his work?
You said he don't produce like Chris Brown do, and he produced
All right.
all his shit.
Yeah, but I didn't say he don't produce.
Man, hey, then why am I searching for what Michael Jackson produced?
I don't know why you searching for that.
You
You searching
just
for that
said
because
that to me. I literally said, nah,
no,
don't say
I
Michael
said
Jackson
he don't produce like Chris Brown produced, and he don't have the writers like Chris Brown had. That's what I said. But that's a whole different time and era. The type of writers and the type of producers he had.
I'm just
It's
saying.
like it's evident for a motherfucker to say that his greatest album, I produced it and I put all these people around and I just made him sing. And I told him sing this way and sing like this. But I didn't want to get into detail like that. But fuck, it is what it is.
Chris Brown isn't the only writer on a lot of his albums. His most recent work is primarily only him, though. All right. If MJ and Breezy came out in the same era at the same time, who would be bigger? Honest question. Oh, okay, Rick. I'm glad you said that.
I'm saying Michael Jackson.
And
because I'm saying, what song does Chris Brown have that's bigger than a song that Michael Jackson has?
Well, here's the thing, Rip.
Oh, well, time. What you gonna say? Time is the essence.
Here's the thing, Rip.
We can just go first week sales.
Because he said, wait, hold up. He said, if MJ Breezy came out in the same era, so Breezy came out like what, 05, 06s, right?
Right.
So we were still kind of like, R&B was still kind of like, love, pop was still doing this thing. You still had, okay, so yeah, all right. So now I'm thinking about that. All right, cool. So Breezy's first single was Run It, right? With Jewels.
Get a man on the floor. Okay. I guess something like that.
Yeah, it was Run It. It was Run It. All right.
I'll take your word.
And Michael Jackson's first single was...
Oh, shit. By itself?
Yeah, his first single. First solo.
It'd be Off the Wall, right?
No, bro. We had a young Michael Jackson album.
So we going to Young Mike?
No. He's saying
Solo Mike.
If MJ and Breezy came on the same era, so that means Solo Mike, Breezy solo, same era. Breezy, so that was Mike. So hypothetically, Mike would be debuting in 05.
Yeah, and then this thing, and Mike would have came in younger than Chris Brown.
And Mike's debut single was "Got to Be There," and that so now we looking at "Got to Be There" versus "Run It." That's where it gets tricky. And see why I want to agree with you, Rip, and say MJ. That's why I think it gets tricky. Mike would have to come with a different single because in 2005, like we still was on some love, but it would have that music would be kind of dated.
Did think Mike listen to Michael Jackson last album?
His last
album was Escape.
Oh, Escape, yeah, Escape. I've heard it, but it's been a while.
I don't think I listened to that one because by that time I was selling dope. Michael Jackson wasn't speaking to my inner
See, that's not even a fair question. The music era.
I'm just gonna be honest. Like when I fell in love with Michael Jackson when I was a nigga in his students, watching a nigga do moves I've never seen before. You know what I'm saying? So when I fall in love with Michael Jackson, yeah, Michael Jackson lasted for a long time, even up in Butterflies. Oh God, I love the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson, that nigga, all the way up until he died. This Is It. I watched This Is It. And I'm like, God damn, Michael Jackson. And I ain't heard the last album. Why? I don't know. I don't know. If Michael Jackson now is a thing that I have to be in the mood for.
Yeah, like that's a good one though, dog. Cause it's like I want to say Mike for real, cause I know Mike's impact. I just think if they was gonna come out at the same time, Mike would have probably had to debut with something. To be fair, if we was gonna do the hypothetical, we traveling down there, it would have to be like Thriller.
But here's the thing though, Michael Jackson came out as still a child. Chris Brown came out as a teen.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Mike came in the game, even his solo debut was still kid.
Yeah.
He wasn't teen Mike. He was kid Mike and grew into teen Mike. And then teen Mike grew into Thriller. You see what I'm saying? Threw in the bag, grew into, well, we even say Off the Wall. Because Off the Wall was hits. He started hitting them hits. Yeah. But And actually, that's not true because if you look at the numbers, those songs that we talking about were dated in 2005. We also would have to say, okay, Chris Brown came out in fucking 1972. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing.
Yeah, because ain't nobody trying to hear the running in 72.
You see what I'm saying? What the fuck is this noise?
Right? What is this?
Look,
Especially with
that's what made
Joel's
me
rapping.
ask that question. Did anyone listen to Mike's last album?
Especially with Joel's
I didn't
rapping.
listen to the last one, but
Now, what's so funny? That's my kid's favorite album.
Wow.
Yeah, like I listened to it so much to where like my daughter had one favorite song on one album and my other daughter have a favorite song on the other album because it was a double disc. Great album. Check it out.
Escape.
Justin Timberlake on it. Timberland did some production on it. It's a great album.
It's one of them albums that they put together after he died.
Yeah, but he actually recorded like you could actually hear him record.
Right. I mean, I ain't hating that part. I'm just saying, yeah, okay.
Nah, because you know they said they had people that sounded like Mike doing albums and shit. But
oh, did they?
yeah.
Oh, that's whole shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good question, though. Yeah, I appreciate that one. That was a good topic. Ryan Clark, your ass brought up a good one, but I'd like to know what you mean by that.
I'm gonna be real with myself right now. I think the little nigga is.
I think he is.
Nah, because watch this. He could take that so well that wasn't taken. Now Mike did some amazing shit in his time for what he did.
I seen this album cover. I remember this cover.
For what he did, but it's like when you look at it, in this time, in this age, and how it matters now, Chris Brown taking that shit to like different levels and shit.
What y'all
the
think
same
about this?
shit, but just to different levels. But know who I think is better than Michael, and just never have the album sales to prove it, but the music wise, is Lil Sister Janet.
Janet, yeah. And see, I like Janet too. And to answer your question, Rick. I wish, even though I know they were two different, I just wish them two would have gotten a lab just once. Just once.
Prince more talented than MJ.
I wish them two would have gotten a lab just once.
Who, Chris?
Prince and MJ.
Prince.
Collab.
Two motherfuckers hated each other.
Was Prince more talented than MJ though? I don't know.
Yes. No, Michael
play
Jackson didn't play instruments.
Let me see.
They play like 14 of them.
Like Prince did shit that's nigga. I'm performing live on stage with a fucking guitar, my nigga.
I agree, and
I'm dancing with this whole nigga. I got a band beat. I'm part of the band that's performing with me every night, my nigga.
I agree.
That is hard to remember that shit and
but
play.
The nigga didn't moonwalk with that bitch. He just danced with it.
And he performed in the rain. Remember he performed in the rain for the Super Bowl?
Me personally, I'm gonna say this.
Ain't none of that because again, that is a hard thing to do is to play and move with an instrument and play with.
I'm biased at what I'm about to say personally because I'm a person who is in a band. So anybody who could play an instrument and perform at the same time, I'ma always go with that person because I understand the difficulty of what they're doing. But it's like I'm giving you more of me than just singing. So when you look at the music, it's like I'm giving you more of me within the music. So
okay, so I'm just gonna throw this in here just so y'all can notice. Michael Jackson, he could play instruments a bit. He's credited as playing keyboard, synthesizer, guitar, drums, and percussion on History, but non-proficient. And we all know that Prince was very proficient,
right?
In his
man, but that's like
it's
that's
good to know Mike play.
But that's like
though,
me and
I
you fucking making a beat, and this nigga come over and just say, "Hold on, what's this note right here?"
I played saxophone since I was 5 years old.
I'm jealous.
I've been trained musician since I was 5 years old. So again, I am more than proficient. I am a bit jazzy.
I'm jealous of both of y'all because you play saxophone and he played pretty much every horn too. Like, man, y'all little band playing. I wish I could read music. Y'all don't want to help a brother out. Look at that.
What the fuck that happened?
I'll just play.
Like I'm just saying. All I'm saying is, if they saying he's proficient, proficiency is a thing, especially in keys. Because I mean, we can talk about Michael Jackson music, so we're not talking about a motherfucking. No, Michael Jackson had all kinds of Heal the World and all that shit. Like I said, we see he was producing, so he was playing some intricate shit. And
But
that
I'm gonna be honest with you. The one thing that I will always credit to Mike over anyone, he had the best schooling for music than any other artist could ever had. This nigga was signed to Motown.
Surrounded by
So it's like if you look at
Smokey.
everybody who was just connected to Motown, and it's like just to be able to soak up, like we were saying, OG's giving game. That nigga was
and,
able to soak up so much fucking game to become
and Diana
something
Ross
that
was fucking with him.
I got
She
a
was
question
really
for
bad.
y'all, and I need someone to help me out, even in the comments. I need somebody to help me out. At what point did Michael Jackson started making pop music? Like he went from R&B to pop. Like at
What
what
was
time?
that R&B or was that like soul music? What was they making back then? They were making something else.
Yeah, it was more,
I don't know if that
it
was
was
R&B.
like
That was
80s,
it.
I guess.
I don't
was
know if it was
R&B.
R&B. I think R&B came later than that.
Nah, he went from so, but even that, at what point did you could just pinpoint and say, you know what, this is a pop song for Mike, and this is pop? Because
Let's just
if
see
you
what.
look at it, they say he's the king of pop, but if you look at Michael Jackson music, has always been Michael Jackson music.
No, that was a different. They were doing more.
He
of a
was
funk.
different when he was with the Jackson Five, but the
Yeah, they were
moment that
doing more
nigga went
funk
off,
back then. But
watch this,
but he
every
was
song
still.
going
But once
off
he
the
started
wall.
jumping, I say off the wall. Yeah, he started getting into pop. But before that, when he was still Kid Mike, that shit was still sound like Jackson 5 without the 5. It was like the Jackson 1. It was just kind of the same style shit. It was just kind of empty.
Yeah.
And then he became Mike. I say around off the wall.
That's it, man. I wish
That's
I
when the
wish the
pop
man was still here. I would love to see, you know what I'm saying, to see what a conversation of him and Chris Brown would even sound like, cause like that's two greats, bro. Like I would say, I gotta honestly give it to Breezy, bro. The brother is talented. Both of them are very talented, man. And that's why, you know, I know we just doing it for shits and giggles, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, though, like I would have loved to see MJ, you know what I'm saying, at this point or this stage being able to give back or give some game, because I know he would have. I'm sure he would have.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I like looking and listening to people tell Michael Jackson stories because I don't know if Michael Jackson was the nigga we think he is. I know I seen some video of him looking at some titties the other day. That was funny. And then niggas be talking about how he used to drive around in a fucking van and shit. He like just be out in the world and people would just be like, oh, he's just a Michael Jackson lookalike. It's like, no, nigga, that's really him in a van. Like, you gotta listen to these cats when they talk about Michael Jackson stories. Shit's, you be like, damn, I don't think Mike is what I think he is. I think that nigga was regular as fuck.
Right. Yeah. Oh, he wanted Breezy to play him. Oh, wow. All right, yeah. I mean, shit. Who better?
Right.
Who better? Shit. I know that. Yeah, that moonwalk. You know, Breezy he got that shit. He got that.
Yeah.
So shit. But
the actor, could Breezy be Mike? I mean, this ain't this Christmas, nigga. This Michael Jackson. You know
right. I mean, all you gotta do is a few words and
You know what I'm
little
saying?
mannerism.
Hey, that's a good. Hey, hold up, we gotta add that in there. Michael Jackson was a better actor than Chris Brown.
Agreed.
Like Chris Brown was acting, but
yeah, he played around. Yeah.
Right, but you ain't never want to be a Chris Brown character. You was trying to do this shit Michael Jackson was doing in his movies.
And hold up, I just thought about some brand new information. Damn, I gotta go back on what I said, but I'm only doing it because we entertaining the convo. Mike is better than Breezy, man. Breezy ain't got no damn video game, man. Come on, man.
Boom.
Come on, man.
Boom, Moonwalker.
Man, come on, man.
Chris Brown didn't introduce you to Carlton.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but we put some respect on
Martin had MJ in an episode.
Well, Chris Brown was probably like 3. So.
I mean, but we ain't seen no TV show that with a Chris Brown, you know, being in the episode. No. I know.
Y'all ain't watching
You
that.
can't compare that ever.
That show come on.
You can't compare that time and the impact of those TV shows because who was to say those TV shows would have came this way, like would have made that long. So
No, we gotta clip that. That is saying in a show TMZ that is factual.
That shit come on TV. You watch the same show that came on. You know it. Nigga, that's TV.
That nigga Bree, look, he don't need nobody playing himself. Look,
You know what I'm saying? Reality TV is what's popular now. Back then it was sitcoms. So, you know, Big and them showed up on Martin. Now you show up on reality TV. Love and hip hop, all your favorites. Cardi B, nigga. That's how I go now.
he said MJ wrote the song for Sonic the Hedgehog. No.
What? Is that true or no?
nah, that's true. Yo, Sonic 1, 2, and 3. He was supposed to be on Sonic 2 soundtrack, but it was some about the money.
Damn.
And part if
New
you look
info.
at Sonic gloves, it's a representation of MJ and his shoes. But he just got the red band on it. That's why he got the socks the way he do.
Ain't that a bit? Who knew? Yeah, wow. That's
Nigga,
some
Sonic
Jim.
is my
That's,
that
that's
nigga
video
know Sonic
game
my favorite.
culture. That's
Nah, that
music
nigga know that's my
culture.
favorite game. So
Yeah. Message.
That's dope. That's dope for. I know I used to laugh because if you put Sonic in different positions, he would do things that I consider to be dance moves.
yeah, and that's the
And
reason why the weight
with this,
stance is MJ.
right, and I would be like, yeah, I can make a moonwalk, and I would do that, and it was a thing of making him moonwalk, and who knew that? That's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah. Knowledge.
And
Huh?
you can actually find like some of the songs on YouTube.
Damn.
That's why I ain't know that at all.
Look,
That's good shit.
We dropping fucking
Man,
gems
it's
on the
Black
corner.
Music Month. Fuck that.
Hey man,
So we got Rip Philosophy. We got Frank. Frank
Frank,
Island.
fuck it. It's
Yeah,
Frank.
Island. Look, Frank Island. Shit, the more you know. Yeah, yep. Shit. More you know. Speaking of more you know.
okay.
Next topic, we got this one and then the next one, but this one gonna be kind of quick because I mean,
Ooh.
he did rap. He did kind of defend himself, but we still gonna kind of discuss it. Brother Umar Johnson, you know what I'm saying? He was on Twitter defending himself because he was spotted in the mall with what would assume to be a Caucasian woman. And you know, so people were kind of looking at him like, you know, giving him flack for it. He came out and he said that was not you know, him trying to talk to the woman. He was pretty much basically she recognized him and he was telling her who he was, and then you know, she wasn't Caucasian either, she was Persian. So he was just like, people was kind of giving him flack for y'all need to chill out. So
Yeah, well, I saw that when they said it, and all I could think was, y'all ain't got shit to do. Dr. Umar can't talk to white people. It's white people in the world. He gonna have to talk to them eventually. Eventually, he gonna talk to a white person. He's a human in America, and as we know, America is kinda white. The fuck are we talking about? Nick can't even. He gonna look. Dr. Umar gonna order. He gonna go to Starbucks and they gonna lose their shit. You go in that white establishment. How dare you? He can't go. He can't do nothing. He can't eat nowhere but Sankofa. Like Dr. Umar done built himself a hole where he can only go to black-owned restaurants. Like niggas ain't gonna let that nigga live now. That's bullshit.
right.
Let that man live.
The fact he had to come out defend himself was crazy,
I
dog.
told
It's
the
like
kids, my dick. That's my white slave bitch. I'd have said some ignorant shit just to piss everybody off. Fuck y'all. I can talk to who I want to. I'm a human on Earth. There are other humans on this planet. All of them ain't the same thing.
right.
It's just ridiculous.
Man, yeah, they was on him, bro. They was like, oh, look at him. He you know, he's supposed to be doing this, but he over there with Becky. I'm like, and the fact he had to come out to defend himself, because I ain't gonna lie, I did look at the video. You can see it in the video. He was showing her that's who he was. Like, she must have had recognized him, and he was just like, yeah, that's me right there. You could kind of see him mouthing it. You know what I'm saying? So She's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, yeah, she Persian. So I'm like, what do you do with that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's like, all right, bro. Maybe we got that one wrong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we shouldn't have jumped the gun on that one.
Maybe. He said maybe. Quit jumping the gun. Leave people alone. Stop it. Stop it. This is becoming a sickness. Stop it. Why is you caring who Dr. Umar talked to in the mall? Why you care? He gonna go out there and talk to a white woman. He never said he hate white people. You say he hate white people. He is just telling you about the pros of blackness. Y'all are adding this to him. Let that man be. Let everybody be. All the celebrity folk. Let them be. Let Michael B. Jordan be. Let Lori Harvey be. Let them little basketball players be. God damn it. Let Chris Brown be. Let Michael Jackson be. Like, nobody can be no goddamn mo. You gotta fucking. My homeboy told me something. He saying, it's better to be seen than be viewed. I say, he was talking about like death, you know, in a casket and shit. But I'm looking at it because when you're viewed, you're judged. When you're seen, you're acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson is a great performer, acknowledged. Michael Jackson ain't as good as Chris Brown, viewed. You see what I'm saying? It's like, stop viewing shit. Just start seeing it. Like, Jesus.
Real philosophy. There it is.
Right.
Real spill. And like, look, like Rick said, them cameras without context will get a person killed, boy. I tell you, it will, man. It will. Like, it was like, I don't even think the clip, shit, it wasn't even like 30 seconds, I don't think. Hell, if it was even that. But
Dr. Umar white woman, click.
Yeah, right.
I got it. That's it. That's all I need.
That's all it took. And like you said, I'm with you on that. I wouldn't even jumped out and say, man, I wouldn't even explain it. That's what y'all think it is. If I tell it to you, you ain't gonna believe otherwise anyway. So
it's just gonna make for more meme content.
Right.
That nigga probably could have been getting a bag or some shit, doing the whole book deal.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the person that they sent out.
And this thing, they said it like he trying to fuck on. Like again, why do y'all care who people fucking so much? What is it?
Because they don't be getting pussy.
What is that? Like, man, he fucking on her and she fucking him. Who you fucking? Who fucking you? Y'all better quit that shit. Y'all go fuck around and find yourself in one of them freaky situations and don't know how you got there. Falling behind who fucking other people. You need to pay attention to who fucking with you.
Yup. That shit was crazy, man. He took that damn story and just ran with it, boy. I was like, damn. And then I'm like, damn, even if he was trying to holler, I'm like, damn. Like, damn, y'all older brother can't even be in public minding his business getting a number. Y'all like, nope. I saw you. I'm telling it. I need this clout. Fuck it. That shit's wild, man.
Yeah.
That shit is wild. Speaking of wild, brings us into the last topic. Segues
we ain't gotta even stay that long.
Yeah.
That's bullshit quick.
That segues us into the next one. So, there's a commentator by the name of Matt Walsh.
Matt Walsh.
Yeah, he came out with a documentary titled What is a Woman? And it's a pretty controversial documentary.
Can I see this? Where can I see this?
No, it's I'm not sure if it's on Netflix. He's actually trying to find someone to partner to publish it. And I think he was having difficulty, like trouble getting it published because of the content that's in it.
Okay.
You know, so
I like witnessing when we talk about shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And so he was on one particular excerpt I saw was on Twitter. was where he was in like he was in a tribe. He had visited a tribe in Africa, and he was kind of asking them about like, you know what I'm saying, like the gender fluidity and, you know, things that we have going on here. And to, you know, kind of sum it up, they were pretty much saying that, you know, that's not anything that they, you know, believe in, or, you know, they would try to get the person as much assistance as possible, you know what I'm saying? And so he got some backlash for it, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of backlash for it. People were asking him why didn't he have opposing sides to kind of combat, you know, he didn't include them in the documentary. And he was saying that this is according to him, he was saying that the people that were on the opposing side were refusing to, you know, be a part of the documentary and speak. So he just had to go with what he had. And so, you know, that was kind of interesting to me, because like when I saw that clip, I was like, he's in Africa, and, you know, people.
I didn't see this clip. I want to see this clip.
It's on Twitter. I saw it on Twitter. It's Matt Walsh. Let me see.
Wait, is that the one with the dude talking to the dude, and he kind of talked the dude into a corner, said if you was a cat or some shit like that?
No. It was a white guy. He was walking amongst an African tribe. And he was just talking to him, just regular conversation, and he was just asking them, and they were just giving their perspective, and people were just like losing their shit all on, you know what I'm saying, all on, you know, on the Twitter sphere. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can put you in this one, because when he posted it, it was interesting, like. And people were saying, like, well, he went to one tribe and stuff like that. It's 3,000 tribes. And people were like, oh, okay, well, if you...
That nigga say, oh, you picked the one motherfucking tribe that don't like it.
People was like, well, if you would like to come over here and go find one, please go ahead. You have that freedom.
That nigga said, you picked the one tribe that don't like y'all. Y'all tripping.
And, you know, it was interesting, man. I was like, wow, like...
I want to see it. I'm interested in it. You got me crunk.
I'm trying to locate.
I'm very interested. This nigga saying Matt Walsh?
Yeah, Matt Walsh. He had posted on his Twitter.
Walsh.
This was a few days
ago. It's an Amazon movie.
Yeah, he got it on Amazon.
Okay.
He was able to get it on Amazon, so he was able to find somebody to post. He was trying to get other outlets, and they were, of course, denying him because of the content. But because the what is a woman part, he was talking to a woman, you know.
Was that okay? Wait, was that the one where it was like they was on some kind of like talk show situation?
Yeah, it was kind of sitting across from each other.
And he asked the transgender, I don't know if it was a man to woman, I don't know how to call it on that one. Because both of them in the middle, I don't know how they go. But he was like, yeah, well, what is a woman? And they was like, a woman, I don't identify as a woman, so I can't answer what a woman is, or something. They were saying they kind of was backing themselves into a corner because they couldn't answer the question. Yeah, I saw that clip. Yeah.
I thought it was pretty interesting that he, you know, that it was said. I responded. Let me see.
Yeah. You ain't gotta keep searching for it no more though. I know what we talking about now, so okay. Good. I seen that one, and I just saw the guy. That's why I remembered I was looking for it too, and I saw the guy, and I said, "Wait, is this the guy from that little talk show thing I saw?" And then it was like, "Well, if that's the thing you're talking about, then boom, we're good." Yeah, Dr. Phil, that was what it was. So it was a talk show, Dr. Phil, right? I got you. Yeah, we cool. We know the one. We all familiar.
Yeah. So he was kind of he was catching some flack, man. So it was like.
Wait, so that was a part of the documentary, or is that?
Yeah, that was kind of part of it, because he was asking them about, like, you know, so what do you... He was
there for the documentary, and they put him in front of transgender people?
No. He was in Africa. He visited a tribe in Africa.
Oh, I didn't see Africa.
He was asking, he was asking them, like, what is, you know what I'm saying, it's like, asking them pretty much about that stuff, about that, and they were pretty much saying no. Like he was pretty much saying, okay, is it possible for a man to believe he's a woman? And their response was like, well, no, because if you view this, then you have this. Yeah, you found it.
Yeah, you want to play it?
I mean, if you can
Can we
share
do
it, I mean, that would be awesome.
Let me see what I can do real
Just
quick.
share it.
Also, oh yeah, I got bullshit going. I got, the guy go through the, YouTube ads and shit. All right, here we go. Yeah, I got it. All right, give me a second here to
Yeah, because we can comment.
bring you into my world.
yeah, right there. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, we can't hear it, but
You can't hear it?
Nah.
Let me see if I can do something about that.
Yeah, bear with us for a second, world. Appreciate y'all kicking and staying with us on the corner. You know what I'm saying? We posted. Yeah, appreciate Rip for sharing his screen so we be able to, add some spizzazz to the.
I'm trying to get this sound. Y'all can't hear this at all?
No.
Can you hear it now?
Nope.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what he just said. He said if you you want to become a lady but you're a man, there's something wrong in your head. That's what he just said right there. So
That's
I mean,
what
we
the
can sum
African
it up to
guy
that.
said.
Yeah, we can
That's
sum
what the
it up
African
to that.
guy said. All
Yeah,
right.
the African guy just said that to the John Walsh guy.
Walsh.
Matt Walsh. Sorry, I was thinking about the motherfucking the lost people. You know what I'm saying? I forgot that name. Yeah, that was John Walsh. He was the guy, the cop guy. I can't think of the show, but you know the one.
Yeah, man. So when they posted when he posted it, I was like, man, that's pretty interesting. So I was like, what do you
What you gonna tell that African people? They ain't never seen no shit like that.
Right.
Bigots.
That's probably what they would call them. I'm more than certain that's what they would call. And in one, like I said, one comment that stuck out in particular to me was one when they were saying, well, you only went to one tribe out of 3,000. I'm like,
the one bigoted fucking tribe. Yeah. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, it's like, so they went to one tribe, but it's like, it's 3,000 over there. You don't think that they're in unison? I mean, even if they're not, if the information is out there, provide it.
I was just gonna say, look, if a nigga call you on your shit, right? You went to one tribe. Okay. Go ask another tribe.
Right.
And ask another one. And ask another one and another one. And now I asked 10 tribes and they all said the same thing. Oh, you picked the 10 biggest tribes. Okay. You pick a tribe and then I'll ask them. Well, in this culture, they say this. Okay, so let's go ask them. Let's go over there and ask them what they say. And once it gets to the point, it's like that. It's like, nigga. You see what I'm saying? All right, so now we got 1 in 10 tribes. You know what I'm saying? It's still the
like you
minority.
Said, you pick them, I'll ask. You pick, I'll ask.
And once we get there, we gonna still see my 10 count because these are still 10 legitimate tribes in Africa. And then the one you pick, let's say they say no, we with it. So that's 10-1. So out of 11 tribes, only 1 is with it, which still does not help your case. That just says that it exists. And we all
that's
know
an
it
exception,
exists.
right?
You see what I'm saying? We already know it exists because that's why we're talking about it. So it doesn't prove that is a, you see what I'm saying? Now, if 100% of the motherfuckers say, hey, and it what it is. But I mean, shit, again, you talking to a tribe in Africa about some shit like that, man, come on, bro. When you get back to humanity in its basic form, penises go in vaginas to procreate humans. Anything else is just you being freaky, fool, and I'm with it. Be freaky. Try it out. See what you like. I don't like none of that shit, but you might. Go ahead.
You might. You might.
Man, damn, shit. Everybody know people fucking, bro. They gonna fuck who they want to.
Right. And look, I'm not with it,
But I will say this. I will say this, and this is gonna be my give me counsel statement that is real life. I personally feel that for transgendered women, like men to women, to call themselves women, I feel like it is a slight to actual women. I also feel like the LGBTQIA community does not get to tell me, a straight male, that I'm a cisgendered male. No, I'm just male. You get the terms because this is your community. You don't get to give me terms. You don't get to dictate what happens in my life, which is, again, what you do is cool. Do you. But don't tell me what I got to do because I'm not in that. That's not my culture. It's your culture.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So when it comes to all of that, you can't, like, because again, if you're a woman trying to turn yourself into a man, all power to you. Do your thing. To call yourself a man, baby, you ain't no man. I'm a man. I know what it is to be a man. You have no clue what it is to be a man. You've been a man 2 days. Ain't enough time. Ain't enough time to grade. And you ain't really, you know what I'm saying? You missed the early parts. You learn on the curve. It's gonna be some shit for you. It's gonna be hard. And I ain't saying it's impossible, but I'm saying you ain't got enough time to grade. Tell me what I am, or to say that you compare with me. That's just not what it is. And I don't really care how people feel about that because that's just true. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, nigga, turkey bacon ain't bacon, nigga. That's just what it is. That shit ain't pork, nigga, so it ain't bacon. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how you do that. Vegan chicken nuggets is not motherfucking chicken, nigga. That's fried cauliflower pieces. Call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, oh yeah, this is a vegan fried chicken. No, nigga, that is cauliflower on a fucking wooden stick, deep fried in some seasoning. That ain't no goddamn chicken. The chicken had a pulse, nigga. It's veins in that bitch.
You trying to trick me? You're trying to trick me.
Stop playing. Y'all trying to call shit what it ain't. That ain't what it is. And I mean, again, I ain't tripping on your right to do it. You got the right to do whatever the fuck you want to do. It's yours. Cut it off, flip it in a knot, tie it in a bow. I don't give a fuck. It ain't mine. But don't come around here telling me that. And you're supposed to call me. Nah, I ain't supposed to do a bitch ass thing. That's yours. Enjoy it.
I mean, yeah. I've had serious debates with people from the LGBT community, and I found they don't want equality. They want to be a special, untouchable group and want to be superior.
Hey, if that's what they want, man, I don't know them like that. I ain't over there to tell you what's on the motherfucking the objectives list and shit. I don't know if they write on their whiteboards.
Yeah. Well, Frank, what you got to add? You probably got something you.
I'm all in here, so I won't be fine.
This.
Okay. I got opinions, man. I don't mind telling them. And this is what you gonna say? Oh, really? You're a bigot. So what? Well, how? Because I want you to live your best life and enjoy yourself? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm such a fucking bigot because I want nothing but the best for you. Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? Be the best, man. Be the best you. If you that, be that. But that's you. Be the best you. If you want to be a man, if you're a man, you want to be a woman, or if you was a man, or if you ain't a man, you a woman the whole time, but you got a penis or whatever, however you feel about yourself, be the best at that shit. And then also, don't fuck with nothing of mine. Like, leave my shit alone. Because I want my shit to be like mine, and you want your shit to be like yours. So do your shit, I'm going to do my shit, and we going to be great. Because I'm not going to intrude on your shit, and I ask that you don't intrude on mine.
Facts.
Except for Black motherfucking Music Month is now Pride Month. That's kind of intruding on my shit a little bit. I'm kind of feeling the play about that. I just learned that today.
Yeah, we started with that topic, and we're pretty much ending with that one. So yeah, that is kind of. Because they've grouped it in. You know, like, because you notice it's POC now. It's like people of color. You know, so we've kind of like been looped in. So if you look at the the pride, the whole rollout of it. It includes, the rainbow, the flags, the various flags, and with those flags you see there's shades of brown and black in there. So they kind of tied it in, and this is just me. I don't know if that's correct, but that's what I'm assuming, because they've attached us with that, because we would technically be all marginalized. They put it in June,
So we supposed to be having pride for being black, while they having pride for being gay, while other people are having pride for being whatever they are too.
I guess. I don't know, because
Yeah, why has it got the flag looking like that? Because it looks very like just regular gay.
you can't. The conversation is closed off. So I don't know. I don't know. I would like to but I know that you won't get an understanding. Like, we won't come to an understanding maybe. And that's sad, because everything has to be this or that. It's like, damn, can there be shades of gray? Can there?
I mean, what, with men and women?
No, well, no. What I'm saying, like with the even like with the first topic, with pretty much all the topics, but primarily the first topic and this last one here, it's like every time the discussion is centered around the alphabet community, and stuff like that with the pride. It's, if you're not singing praises or showing support, then you're automatically viewed as the enemy, and they don't want to hear your reasoning. Like, anything you say is pretty much an excuse. They're gonna check it off. So it's like, when you dealing with someone like that, it's like you want love, but you don't open yourself up for opposing opinion, because you think I'm just gonna come with such hate, or you assume I would come with such hate. So,
hey man, I don't hate nobody, bro. It's not my booty hole. I don't have to care. Like, I really don't care who people fuck, bro. Like, I really don't care. Only because it doesn't directly affect me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I care who I fuck, because that directly affects me. So if you want to fuck monkeys and shit, you shouldn't, because they can't say yes. But it's you. It's nothing to do with me. I seen some shit. I've watched many videos. Oh my God, I've seen the worst. Guys fucking animals and shit. Animals fucking humans. Just the worst. Yeah, wow. Mr. Hands, look it up. Don't look it up. It's the worst. Two girls, one cup. Mr. Hands, go for
Oh
it.
no, I would never. I've seen that before.
Yeah,
I would never.
Mr. Hands is the worst, but it's the hilarious. You'll love it, but you'll hate that you saw it. But you'll laugh in your heart for the death of a man at the hands of a fucking horse. It's fucking hilarious. Anyway, point of that is, I've seen some terrible shit in this world, and I don't care that I wish to discuss all of it. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So what you want to do with your freaky ass self is your freaky ass, because my freaky ass is doing my freaky ass shit, and I'm over here with it, and it ain't the same. So I don't wish to be there with it. So I just think that they should just enjoy themselves without telling me who they want to fuck all the time.
Mm-hmm. You see the Burger King mess up. Frank had sent it. Burger King messed up because they had made they were supporting Pride or whatever, and they was giving you two of the same bun, like you would get two top buns.
And that's how they sell you the Juneteenth ice cream, right there. That's it. See, nigga, we with you. Two bottoms. That's so fucked up.
Right. No, when I seen the ad, I was like, yo.
The gay people had it. They got mad, right?
I assume they did.
I hope the fuck so.
I assume they did.
That's worse. Oh my God. That's worse than the monkey on the little black boy outfit. Nigga, like, come on. Like, y'all.
Yeah, bro, you serving.
That nigga said, hey, I know how we'll get them. Two bottoms. We with y'all. Two tops.
You chewing on two sesame seed buns.
You know what I'm saying?
Not just one.
You know man. Enjoy. This
That
is for
was
you.
that was
You
not.
want us to take the meat out? We'll take the meat out, baby. What you want us to do with it? Put the two meats. Hey, like, what the fuck is you trying to do, nigga? Like, you can't sell people the gay burger. It ain't gonna happen.
Fuck, they already had the slogan, have it your way. Shit.
Jesus. Right. Have it. You already won. All you had to do was say, Burger King, have it your way, and put it in the colors. And niggas would be like, they have been saying have it your way the whole time. And everybody would have been knowing he was down with the cause. But instead, you want to put...
These niggas want to...
Hey, we going to put the meat on outside of the bun. Non-binary.
Oh, dog.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. This shit...
What kind of sandwiches Burger King whipping up, dog? The
Wow.
fuck?
Yeah. They did that shit for real, 2 buns. Bro.
Dog, dead ass, bro. No pun intended, like, for real. See, I'm like...
That's some bullshit there. Ain't no way in hell. Who are they marketing to you? They need to come to Kelmorland.
That was not the wave, dog.
Hell
that was
no.
not the wave, bro.
They whole shit be done because they be trying to make money off of people's shit. That's why it be fucked up.
Yep.
They don't be trying to big it up. They be trying to make bread off these people's shit. And the same thing with that fucking Juneteenth ice cream.
Look, we going back to the ice cream.
Bro, because that shit pissed me off and enticed me at the same time. And I was very pissed off by that because I feel like I fell for the brainwash. But
don't tell me you ate the ice cream.
No, I ain't
Man,
had
fuck
none.
them me at the throws.
Oh.
Look, I ain't had no ice cream, but nigga, you tell me you don't want no red velvet cheesecake ice cream?
Not from that month. Not from them.
Right, exactly.
Shit, not from them niggas.
But
Not
you know
from them
damn
niggas.
well you want some red velvet cheesecake ice cream.
My
And
thing
I
is
did.
this: why y'all gonna great value the hoe though? Like, why you ain't give us no name
Because
brand?
that was them. Cause nigga, that's the Walmart brand. Walmart want your money. Walmart say, hey, I got something for them niggas. Wow, they gonna love this shit, nigga. Red velvet and cheesecake. Ugh.
They
And
already.
I was sitting there like, damn, that is delicious. But bitch, I don't want your Juneteenth ice cream, but I do want red velvet cheesecake ice cream. And so there's a black-owned company that makes it. I'm gonna get some. But the point is, stop trying to get rich off people's shit, man. That ain't your
Yeah.
Pride. I'm gonna do some. We gonna pride bandanas. Like, stop. Let them do their thing. And
They got the Pride mayonnaise. Man. They didn't went
Right.
all out, boy.
see, gay people let it get away from them. Now it's just gonna be weird rainbows on all types of shit, and you're gonna be like, that. How does this represent pride? It don't. It gives people money because
Mhm.
that's really what America's about.
Would you like the Pride special? What's the Pride
Right.
special? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You give your ass a rainbow pancake or some shit. You're like, what the fuck is this? It's the pride cake,
right, the Pride cake.
and it's $13 more.
Right. Damn, you gonna tax me for it too?
You know they
Damn,
gonna tax, nigga. It's in season. You want that? Get
man.
your extra couple dollars out the deal. That's just good marketing. But actually, it's shitty marketing. But
It
whatever.
is horrible marketing.
Because you marketing people's pain and people's suffering and people's shit, which is dumb. Can't be doing that. But also, fuck that. Matt Walsh documentary. I want to watch it. I want to see it. I think that we all should be objective to outside opinions of things. I think that some of this is a little crazier than we may actually know. Like some of this, because again, I'm a very biological type person. Dick goes in pussy, it makes a human. That's how it works. That's how you use it. But
So
I'm not saying you.
graphic.
Of course, because penis, vagina. What word you want?
I'm
What you
just
want?
playing. Nah, you good.
Like however you want it. That's how it goes. You can call them. The dingleberry goes into the wolf chases Little Red Riding Hood and whatever.
The
It's
beef
same
going to
thing.
taco, man.
Right. However you want to put it is dick and pussy. And now that we know that that's how you make humans, that's how I feel like you're supposed to do it. But if you want to try other things, go ahead. That's yours. You can do what you want with yours. You can stick it in a tree. You can hit the ground with it. Shit, you can put it in a wasp nest. I don't care. I seen the guy take a hammer and beat his
glory hole. Look,
yeah, right. You can stick it, which is the scariest shit on earth. You can stick it in a hole and that you have no clue what's on the other side of, and pray pleasure comes from it. Crazy as hell. I'm a little more scared with mine, but again, do yours, enjoy yourself. I just say, I just won't. I'll do mine how I do mine. And then I'll let y'all do y'all's how y'all do y'all's, but you can't tell me how to do mine.
Yeah, man, that's it. Yeah, for real though, that shit crazy, bro. But we, at some point, hopefully, society will allow dialogue to be open, so we can, even if what I'm saying, even if everybody don't agree, just like you said, rock with people who rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So.
And have your holidays.
Yup, leave it at that. But shit,
I ain't gotta have them with you. I'm not showing up to your Hanukkah. I'm not showing up to your Boxing Day. I'm not showing up to none of that shit. So I'm not showing up to your pride.
Huh? Yeah, man. You got anything you wanna shout out?
RipDoesEverything.com. Except for showing up to your pride. Because I feel like if you ain't a soldier, you should not be in war. What are you doing? Like, that ain't your hood. Don't go over there. If you're not a blood, you don't go to the blood establishment. If you ain't in the Klan, you don't go to the rally. If you're not gay, you don't go to Pride. What are we talking about? Mm-hmm. That's not for me. That's for y'all. Enjoy it. Go hard. I don't know if they do at Pride. Do they do that at Pride? I think they dance at Pride. I think dancing goes everywhere, but I don't know if it's a special dance. I don't know, because it's not mine. It's not for me to know. It's for them to enjoy theirs. I don't go to the Indian reservations to the motherfucking, what they call the powwows or whatever they is. I don't go to them people's stuff and fuck up their shit, been pissed off their ancestors. I'm over here doing my thing, trying to get my shit right so that they can do their shit, so that everybody can do their shit, and then we can enjoy our time on the rock.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah,
RipDoesEverything.com. Yeah, enjoy.
Rip Does Everything. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Joe Numbers HHM. You can support the brand, hardware.com. The link is in the description. Culture on the Corner is the brand. You can follow us on YouTube, Corner Street Rap. We're here every Thursday, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I thought Frank was gonna come back in. I see he had probably lagged out. But
it's late too.
It's late too. Yeah, appreciate y'all sticking around, man. This one a little late stream, but if you want to follow Frank, his information is in the description as well. From us to y'all, man, we'll see y'all next Thursday for episode 12. We're gonna probably get into that those debates that we was talking about. Probably going back on that Michael Jackson and stuff. Probably jump back on that Mad Walsh stuff too, because I know Rip, you gonna watch it. So
I'm definitely going to watch it. I'm looking it up now.
Yeah. So yeah, man, from us to y'all, man. Corner Street Rap, Joe Numbers, Redbird, Rip, Frank, Fingers, baby. We is out. Peace.